And we're goddamn back.
Goddamn back, baby, and you can believe that.
We're back in the motherfucking cozy corner for the goddamn fucking best holiday in the fucking year. God damn it. I don't celebrate no fucking Hispanic Heritage Month or LGBT give a fuck month.
Those Guatemalans, I never partake in nothing.
Halloween's for the devil.
The goddamn devil, and you can believe that.
I celebrate 3 holidays, and that's Christmas, Easter, and goddamn 4th of July. If you hear fireworks, it's my gun going off, brother. It ain't no fireworks. And you best believe that.
It's me letting that goddamn 9 sing, okay? And fucking eagles soaring over my goddamn...
God damn it. If they try
Goddamn bald eagles soaring over my double wide.
How does the eagle sound?
Is that a hawk? Or is that just me?
It's a good one.
Pumps in.
Well, if they tried... Oh, all right. So what we're doing is we're
What are we doing? Tell those sissies what we're doing.
First of all, make sure you buy some fireworks. The legal kind. I like nothing illegal. And you know what I mean by that. And we're doing a drunk pod, and we're going to start off with 2 shots, and we're going to start pouring this shit up right now, aren't we, brother?
You know, we always say the only thing we like about them Mexicans, they can make a goddamn pint of tequila.
Fuck.
All right, I tell you what, we got the Casamigos. All right.
There's 2 things I like about the Mexicans.
Yeah.
And that's their goddamn tequila and their goddamn enchiladas. Goddamn, that shit's good. Fuck. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour us, and we ain't going to put it in the camera now. We'll put it in the camera now. The government's always watching us.
You can never be too careful
These
days.
Yeah.
You got China. You got Russia. You got the goddamn TikTok.
Okay. Fucking watch. I watch it, and I don't know. They're just bitches shaking their ass. And I know that, you know, maybe it has to do because I keep liking them.
Yeah.
But they keep coming. And if my children keep watching that shit, I said, God damn it, this ain't the American way.
It's just goddamn unchristian. All right?
Unholy. It's unnatural.
I grew up Pentecostal.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. I grew up in the
And
penitentiary.
I ain't never seen no... I don't know.
I ain't never seen no fucking sinfulness that I see on this fucking 5x5.
But I watch it. I watch it. I tell you that much. 9 p.m. on a Saturday
If
night.
my mama was still alive, RP mama.
R.I.P. Mama.
She would roll in her
Our
goddamn
mamas.
grave if she saw what these kids are watching right now. I swear to God. You know, she ain't even let me see her tits when she was breastfeeding me. Because she wanted to keep me pure.
And that's the goddamn way it should be.
Yes.
All right?
Look at me. I may have
Ain't a damn thing wrong with you.
I may have 2 priors from assault. But that's because she was wearing just that way, that bitch. All right, let's get this fucking tequila going on. All right, hold this shit, brother.
I'll hold you. All right. I got the drink in my cup.
Go ahead and tell your name. Go ahead and say what the fuck the show about or something.
This is, welcome back to the Cozy Show. You got your host here, Chris Mariscal. Now, that name is from Spain. It is not from Mexico. Okay? We discovered this country unpopulated.
We discovered it.
We staked our claim.
No harm, no foul. The goddamn Indians, they let us in. They fucking said, you know what? We got enough to share, so thank you. I gave them some of my guns. I gave some of my diseases, and I walked in right through. Now we live happily ever after. They got their goddamn conservative area, or what is that shit called?
Reservation.
Reservations, all that shit they need, and they still complain. They got the goddamn casinos. I fucking go every fucking weekend. I still ain't got shit. If anything, they steal from us. I didn't steal shit from them.
You got them right there, brother. Couldn't have put it better myself. Put it here.
Put it here. God damn it. This shit makes me want to drink. All right, so this is 2, what we call...
I got a break, dude. This is the first shot.
Casamigos. Reposado.
So what we're trying to do is we're going to put the timer.
Okay.
We're drinking every 10 minutes a shot. All right? And no Budweiser. No
We're starting with
shit.
We're starting with 2 shots. We want to do this for a while, like a drunk one.
Yeah.
Where we just get fucking plastered. We've drank before, but, never to excess.
Or intentional.
So we're starting off with 2 shots, and then what? Every 10 minutes, every 10 minutes, another shot. So this will be getting interesting. All right.
All
Right.
Ready?
Are we chasing this?
Ah, shit. I didn't
You know,
want
I
to chase.
wasn't raised this way.
I wasn't gonna chase, but I said, "Fuck it, I'm on this podcast. I'll do what I need to do to keep it civil."
Yeah.
And they asked me to take a shot. The company asked me. They came in here and they asked me, "Hey, Bill, can you take a
They
shot?"
sat me down and said, "Hey, Bill." I said, "Hey, no problem."
And
I always say in America,
Yeah.
this is where you give somebody some goddamn respect in their institution, in their home.
I mean, when all these fucking foreigners they come to our place and tell us to change our rules, I said, when I go to someone's house, I take off my shoes. I don't do that shit at home.
I take off my clothes if you want me to.
Yeah, sure.
Not too much, but whatever you want, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll think about it at least.
If y'all don't eat pork, I'll still eat my pork, but I won't eat in front of you.
But I'll let you not eat it.
Yeah, I won't force you. But if you were my kid, I'd make sure you fucking eat pork
You're
every
goddamn
night.
right. Put it here, brother.
Let's take this fucking
Put
shot.
it goddamn right here.
Dude. The eagle scream? Unreal.
Okay, let me get my goddamn chaser. I got my goddamn American-made company, Gator Light. Okay? I went into the Bevmo, and I tell you what, I asked for help twice. I said, I need some Pedialyte, and not a fuck you, what do you need, or nothing.
So what'd you end up with there?
I got some goddamn bottom shelf Gator Light, but hey, I did some research on the Google.
Yeah.
My kids helped me with a little laptop.
Yeah.
And I looked it up, and Pedialyte is actually from the goddamn Russians across
goddamn communist
the goddamn red fucking swine.
with the goddamn button.
All
whatever
right.
the fucking name
And this
is.
is some goddamn American. So I said, hey, it must have been a blessing in disguise, and the good Lord's watching over us tonight.
For a second, before I take a drink, let's just pray to the Lord real quick.
All right. Go ahead and hit it, brother.
Lord, I want to thank you. God damn it, I love talking to you. Shit, it just gets me through the tough times. And, I know we ain't supposed to drink, but it ain't a Sunday. So I say, you know what? Mi casa, tu casa. And I just want to thank for, letting us get through health. That's the most important, right, Bobby?
Right.
Health and, still keep my thing up. And, my kids are all good except for the one that turned gay. Fuck that one. He ain't my kid no more.
shit.
Yeah, we lost him, but.
Okay, yeah.
We tried to do some conversation there.
All you can do is pray to the good Lord.
I mean,
hope for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a shot in your name, though, Lord. And, I've heard that you've turned water to wine once or twice before, so I don't think you're without sin either. I mean, not to judge.
And the Last Supper, I heard you dined with whores. And I tell you what, if there's something I love more than this country, it's dining with whores.
American horse.
All right.
All right.
Let's hit this, brother.
Amen.
Amen. All right. Crack my Gator Light.
Damn, this shit heavy. I can't handle that. I used to fucking swing back in the day.
I tell you, I'd knock him back in the day. I'll be 3 sheets to the wind driving home. Just kidding. All right. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Let me put the goddamn mic down.
American ingenuity right here. But fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. Yeah.
I tell you what, those Mexicans make some goddamn fine tequila.
Shit. Oh, goddamn,
Bitch.
I love them exotic Latinos, I swear to God.
Oh, I tell you, my guiltiest pastime.
Did I ever tell you that one time I went with the Latina when I was out there building some buildings out there in Mexico, and I met this girl named Selena.
Some goddamn honest blue collar work, huh? I fucking tell you nothing I respect more.
I mean, later I got arrested for that same project for tax evasion reasons, but that's because
Shit,
the goddamn
gotcha.
I didn't know that, I was supposed to report the income I got from the Mexicans. I thought that shit was,
Exempt, as
exempt.
they say.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, I'm helping them. I mean, I'm paying them,
Yeah,
and they were grateful.
yeah.
So yeah, and I met this girl Selena at the bar actually.
Oh, Selena.
Oh yeah, she had a fucking pair on her, man.
Oh.
Some heavy dude. Some heavy duty bags. I'm telling you,
The heavies.
Not
She had the heavies.
Not no grocery bags, some garbage bags
Oh,
on
yeah.
her. And she didn't really speak English too well, but you know, when you
The
see
body language when it's talking that loud, I mean,
it's hard to
ain't
not
no
hear.
need for words, brother.
I said, Selena, or well, first I said, what's your name,
He
darling?
I said, como me duele.
And yeah, the rest of the night was history after we were dancing and grooving, and that's the first
You
lady.
showed her the honky tonk special.
I showed her, hey, I'm a bull rider, but you gonna bull ride tonight, buddy.
Oh.
And she did all night
Long.
so what we gonna do?
All right, let's snap out of this. I think we give it a little rest.
All right. It's hard to go back to normal voice than this.
Dude, you get locked in there. Method acting for real.
I mean, call me Christian Bale. Shit.
Lost all the fucking audience retention.
Well,
That was gold, bro.
If you left with that peak, I mean, it's been. Oh shit! I didn't time it.
Oh, shit. Just put it like 7 minutes.
I can't fucking skip time. Oh, we'll just do a 10-minute timer and 7-minute timer. Yeah.
Oh, wait, we need to take another shot.
Oh shit!
Or was that a double shot?
No, let's call it single.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We're starting with one?
No.
Oh, yeah. Pour me up. I got it. Okay, I can't do that again. All right. Full moon.
Like the improv, bitch.
It's fun, but I just don't want to overdo it, you know?
Yeah, true. I mean, it's
We'll
either
snap in and out, right? We'll snap in and out. Full moon tonight, huh?
Fuck.
I don't know what that means for us, you know, getting fucking hammered on the podcast, but
Yeah, maybe since we're closer to the moon, the gravitational pull makes our
it'll keep the liquor
grounded.
Sounds good to me.
Is the full moon? Does the waves craze? Shit. Oh shit.
I don't know.
Oh, we're about to get hammered, aren't we? Excuse me.
I'm trying to burp, but I can't.
Spit it out.
There it is. I don't know what the fuck you think a shot is.
But that's not.
That was like 4 gulps.
Yeah, mine was so light.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
That was so fucking much.
I wish we had like a marker.
Yeah. We should. Oh my god. Oh, my stomach hurts. I haven't been drunk on the pod in a while. I think it's since I was trying to show my asshole.
Here's the clip.
This
Just
is
I-
gonna
that's a
be
ick.
in the title. Chris showed his asshole.
Oh my god. Yeah, Chris thought that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Good thing they stopped you.
Good thing. Probably it's a good thing. But yeah, full moon. They say it. Dude, it's so hard to go from fucking that
I
to
know.
regular.
I feel like I'm a sissy now.
I know.
I'm a sissy.
They say the moon controls the tides, right? Because it has such a gravitational pull, being such a large object in the sky,
Yeah.
that the waves and tides are created, right?
You know what's interesting, and this is something I want to look into, but probably won't, is that, you know, the argument for astrology is that the moon, right, determines like a lot of the water, and that we're a lot of water.
Yeah.
Then I saw this one tweet that like goes against that, and I never looked into it. I'm kind of pissed,
Oh.
but it was like, and it was being mean, but it was like, we're the same distance from the moon the whole time, you dumbass.
yes. Okay, that was
So
my.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
That
because-
was. Sorry.
I don't know, because I mean it still affects the waves, and I think if we're turning, we're away like at least a whole planet full when we're away from it than we are when we're hella close. But it's still kind of same distance. Like, does it matter that much?
Okay, yeah, that was my argument. Even as like a high schooler, I remember hearing that.
Really?
I'm so smart, dude. Yeah, I remember thinking, because I remember learning in like middle school. I'm just super into astronomy.
Astronomy, yeah.
I love learning about
Do you
space
know?
and
Could
shit.
you recognize stars?
No, I'm not that into it. But I'm more into like the planets and shit and UFOs and whatnot.
What's the 9 planets?
In order, I'll give them to you in order.
Yeah.
Bud. Okay, ready? So we got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Damn. If you want to count Pluto, there it is.
I haven't heard Neptune in a minute. He
You
fell
don't hear
off.
shit about Neptune
Yeah.
ever.
Like,
What does it even look like?
It-
I don't
isn't
remember.
it orange? I feel like that's the orange one
No, I
that's
think
kind of cloudy.
Neptune and Uranus, I think, are both blue, right? And Uranus has rings, but it's like up and down.
I'm gonna tell you, like,
vertical rings.
I only know like 3 planets, like Uranus, Jupiter, and Pluto.
Really? Pluto's not even a planet anymore.
It's close enough. I mean, it's a big a
Apparently,
fucking.
it's a large asteroid.
That's what the moon is. Isn't there a speculation
rock.
that Grand Canyon and the moons came from the Grand Canyon?
I think that was in the basement yard, and I think it was just debunked pretty quickly.
I don't think so.
Really?
I think that's
Like it broke out of it. Like maybe there's an asteroid and there was some backlash, whiplash.
You know what's nuts?
recoil.
I'm sure this is right, but like if that were true, right? And I feel like at one point all the planets were kind of connected, huh? And they just broke off eventually. And
Dude,
like,
I feel so good right now.
it's like a perfect level, huh?
It's real good.
It's like chill.
Like I'm so relaxed.
My neck is
and,
already like
tuned into the conversation.
yeah.
Yeah.
With the
And
shades,
Jaime,
though?
let's just Jaime's sleeping here tonight. He's not driving home.
No, I'm driving home. You're gonna take my goddamn freedom away? My goddamn keys? Well, what's next? Take my gun.
You know what?
You're stripping me.
Maybe I'm getting a little soft these days.
Yeah, because back in the day, me and Bobby used to drink.
Oh,
and
and you
drive.
would fucking not believe the stories me and this man have.
One time we went from California to New York
Yeah.
just to see fucking the goddamn Mr. Sinatra live. And, rest in peace and all.
Good old Italian fella.
Yeah, good old one. The good ones. The good ones.
Yeah.
I mean, they got my respect. They're real loyal and tight.
Some of the good old boys.
But, and their food's real good. Their pasta and their goddamn, pastrami and shit.
I tell you
used to
what.
love to eat that shit. But, they're real brutal. Us Americans, we kill them clean. We kill them clean.
They'll be, they'll let them suffer a little bit before they put that last nail in the coffin.
If you snitched and you were an Italian, you're a goddamn rat. You're a goddamn bitch. And that's what I learned from them.
You're goddamn right.
When I was stationed across seas, actually, I was with this Italian type, and he told me that one time he walked in on his mother fucking his friend.
Oh, shit.
Now, before he was overseas, he was in the mob, back over there in New Jersey.
Yeah.
So they were real.
Jersey boys, they don't play around, do
They
they?
don't play around. They play on the beach, but then they fuck you up after. So they always had energy somehow.
They got a mean hand in the spike ball game, I'll tell you that much.
Undefeated. They're like the goddamn Brazilians in jiu-jitsu. They don't fucking lose. Rest in peace, goddamn fucking Helio Gracie. I mean, he's a Brazilian. He's a foreigner, but he's self-defense. I like karate and a couple drinks, and I could fuck anyone up.
Oh, yeah.
Whole jiu-jitsu.
You think anybody wants a roundhouse kick? A roundhouse kick to the face while I'm wearing these bad boys?
God, all that.
Forget about it.
That ground shit you see now in the UFC is
Bunch of sissies.
bunch of gay shit. I like that motherfucking, that real striking shit back in the UFC earlier days.
I don't fuck around with fucking wrapping my legs around you like some goddamn
That
whore.
shit ain't gonna work in the streets. I'll fucking right your goddamn throat. You think you're gonna wrap me? Right there.
What's that Brazilian fucker's name that died? He got shot after he... Goddamn respect.
Put some goddamn respect.
He got a shot after he choked a man out and said, "Are you done yet?"
Leandro.
I give that man my fucking respect. But
real
if
quick,
he was still alive, I let him sit at my fucking dinner table.
and all due respect, though, that's what we need, more guns. Because, I have a disagreement with the fella. He knows how to beat my ass. God damn it,
if that ain't the time for another shot.
Let's get the porn.
I'm not ready.
I'm hot.
Hot off the kettle.
Oh my god.
That's good.
That is a fucking lot of tequila. Holy shit.
Let's split that.
Let's do a wraparound.
Holy shit. I think we could split that in half. If we're going every 10 minutes, we could fucking take it,
All right. Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you what.
That's... cheers, brother.
Jesus.
Uh-huh. Don't look at me, damn it! I don't like looking when I fucking gonna tear. I'm thinking of my mom and shit.
Okay, go.
Goddamn. Oh, yeah, that's some good shit right there.
God damn it, if that was still a hefty shot.
If that still wasn't gulping to have.
Just like I like my women, little hefty.
Yeah, a little chunky.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little cushion for the pushing.
These beauty standards nowadays, you gotta be thin as fucking toothpick. I like to grab on some shit.
I tell you what, I spent some time working on the farm in the Central Valley, California, and I met a couple Mexicans.
Uh-huh.
And they taught me one Spanish phrase I never forget.
What's that, bud?
They say, the bigger the panza, the better the chanza. And I stand by that.
I mean, from experience.
When I go to the local watering hole and I get me a goddamn Midori sour, I fucking scope out the fucking biggest heifer in that goddamn bar.
And you know that she could take it.
And I fucking...
Those other girls, they break. They break under pressure. They fucking go back and accuse you of some shit you ain't never did. Like, they hit you or something. Like, you hit them or something.
I'm just wondering how far is too far with this character.
There ain't no too far. Because it's all a
Hey,
character.
we're in the goddamn US of A.
I mean, freedom of speech, bud. What are they going
Land
to
of
do?
the free, home of the brave.
If these guys come and cancel me, then America's in a tough place right now. And, you know, I want to talk about that for a long time, but,
Yeah.
you know, I want to be able to say what I want to say in this country.
Yeah. I mean, it's the goddamn First Amendment.
Right on the first page. They didn't say, you know, woman votes, which is goddamn ridiculous, first of all. You know, the brain capacity of a woman is only 30. First of all, it's all a joke. The brain capacity of a woman is only 30% of what a man says. In Fox News said that recently. I was writing on that.
And if there's any resource you could trust more than
It's
anything,
goddamn
it's
Fox
the
News.
goddamn Fox News.
I mean, shit, they tell you how it is. They'll tell you your mama's fucking ugly if she is. You know.
And I goddamn believe it.
And
All right.
CNN will tell her she's kind of cute. Fox News will tell her, you don't step outside without some fucking 10 pounds of makeup on you.
I don't want my news media sugarcoating shit.
No. I'm
right.
diabetic. I don't like that sugar shit. I don't like none of that sugar shit.
All right, let's stop back.
All right.
How you feeling?
I feel just as good as they did before.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
chilling.
not gonna
I'm
lie.
chilling, you know?
I'm chilling.
Yeah.
What's the timer at?
Seven-
6 minutes already. All right. Woo! We got a little bit of time.
All right. We got to get like
What were we talking about before? We're talking about space.
Yeah,
I was gonna
yeah,
say
yeah.
something good though.
Yeah, because I asked
Okay, the
you.
moon. The moon.
The moon.
Because I remember thinking that. Okay, you guys, because the moon is always there, right? It's a fucking rock orbiting us. You know?
Yeah.
And the only reason we could see it like a full moon versus like a half or a crescent is because the only reason we can see the moon at all is because the sun reflects off of it. So the
Yeah.
sun is shining on it at certain angles from us where
That's
we
the
can see
closest
part
planet
of it.
that's next to us, right?
It's not a planet, but yeah,
I mean, it's
technically, it's not.
Chris.
Classified.
Everything's made up. I just want to let you know that
everything's
first,
a construct, right?
right?
virginity.
So if I want to call it a fucking planet, I will.
Yeah.
Because what is yeah. I'm gonna let
You're
you-
about to go back in.
I want to go back in so bad. We're gonna put him back for a couple minutes.
Did I ever tell you the story about how I bit 2 holes in my tongue as a kid?
What the fuck? Yeah, go.
So, when I started skateboarding,
Of course.
yeah, when I started skateboarding at the age of like 9 years old or so, 8 to 10, like in there. What?
I don't know. I'm just so fucking these shades. You know?
Like there was a period where I would ride like bikes, scooters, and skateboards, and I was kind of like I'd fuck around with all of them, right? And then once I started going to like the skate park, I would ride like a skateboard and a scooter, and I would like switch off.
So you bring them both?
Yeah,
Shit.
and then
You have to carry that, or your dad will take you.
yeah, I'd
Or
be
your
in
mom,
my car.
sorry.
Like my parents would stay there when I was
Mom.
that age, you know.
They would just watch.
Yeah,
They can't even be on their phones.
yeah. I
Isn't
know.
that crazy?
Think about
They
that.
would be like, you know.
That is wild.
Would they ever
bro.
go together like as a date?
No,
Oh, okay. Well,
maybe once in a while, but
yeah.
it's usually my dad would take me.
Your dad was too busy looking in the trash for any like listening devices. Uh huh.
You know what I'm gonna admit about? I don't like that humor.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to tell you before that. I just don't
I
like
asked
it.
you.
I know you did, and I think at that time I was like, whatever.
Cause
you know?
okay, wait, real quick. I asked Chris. I was like, "Hey, is this okay as like a ongoing bit?" Like,
Yeah.
and then I don't even think you said anything, or you said yeah, and I was like, "Okay, good."
Yeah.
But tell me.
We talked about that on the pod, like my
Yeah,
father
Chris-
having like
yeah.
a mental illness and stuff, and yeah, I mean, there's just not much limit to Hyman's humor.
Yeah,
both
that-
of ours really, but yeah, you make some comments about like my dad, and they're so like not even accurate, you know, like
it's so far fetched.
exactly, you know. And then I have another like close family member, and I know you made a few comments in the past, like jokingly.
Oh wait, is it? We'll believe
And
it.
it's just-
Really?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh shit! Sorry about that.
But it's fine. I mean, it's like I never told you, so how are you gonna know? And our humor
Yeah.
does go pretty fucking far.
Thank
you
God
know?
you tell me on the pod where I just looked at that piece of shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for, baby.
Yeah.
But
You bought it all.
yeah, it rubs me the wrong way. I think it's just like it's too sensitive a topic for me.
No, that
and,
makes
like,
sense.
I've lived through like so much with it, you
Yeah,
know.
no, I get it.
And I wanted to tell you after last time. I remember, I think it was literally last week when we were gonna pod. It was before the pod. You were making jokes about it, and I remember thinking like it killed my vibe like a lot. We still had a banging pod, but it killed my vibe a lot. It brought me down.
You should tell me, Chris.
And I remember thinking I'll tell him after the pod so I don't like ruin. But yeah, I always put shit off, man. And then I always think I have to talk about shit in person instead of over text.
Yeah, which
And
is
you
so
text
not
about it. Yeah, you text about it a lot, and I'm like, it's kind of a helpful tool these days, right?
I think I tell you half and half. Like I'll tell you on text and I'll tell you in person. But one, I feel like I never tell you anything. I'm never like, Chris, you're too much. But that's just because I'm.
You don't really give a shit.
I don't have no
much in
limits.
this life.
Yeah, nothing's sacred to me.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, sorry about that. I really am because
That's all right.
I mean, just so I don't look like a bad guy. I really.
Yeah.
I asked. No, but can you like defend me? Like,
No,
can you
yeah,
tell me
yeah.
like, hey, like I
Well,
asked.
I never told you, and you did ask.
I was like,
think-
hey, Chris, is this okay? Because I know this is pushy. You know, like I get it, but I'm just, I see a bit and I take it.
yeah.
But if you think it's
You
bad,
miss
I won't.
100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, I mean, comedians, they're not successful
Yeah.
if they're fucking sensitive.
But it's all right, man.
No, if you're sensitive-
worries.
if
I
you're
just wanted to tell
sensitive-
you.
Just tell me. I mean, I'll find another host that's not. Just kidding. No, but thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
On live
You
audience,
know,
by the way.
well, drunk minds speak sober thoughts. Fuck, I bought
Huh? Speed? Where the fuck is the Flash?
Drunk minds speak sober thoughts.
Yeah. Well, thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish you would have told me earlier,
Yeah, sorry.
but better now than ever.
Yeah.
But there's never been. Has there ever been a time where you've told me to not do something and I've been like upset?
No. You're very good at communicating and, compromising and whatnot.
You know what pisses me off?
What?
Is that Isso's like, I don't like that you make those jokes about his dad. I think he did in the group chat or something.
Oh, yeah, but it's not those kind of jokes. It's jokes about, like, my dad, like, not being there. Like, oh, you have to find your dad first if you want to talk to her. Those types
is
of
that
jokes.
okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't give a
Oh,
shit.
God. That's a good bit.
Imagine this whole time.
That's a good bit. I can afford to lose that one.
I know, I do something, but just not.
Yeah, I remember her saying that in the group chat. She's like, I don't think you should do that.
Okay, but you're not talking about that, right?
Dude, I feel so good.
I know. you're good on that,
No,
right?
that one's fine.
But the other one.
Yeah, the other one, it's
No,
a little,
and I
it's a little
won't.
touchy.
And if I ever fucking say some shit,
Which sucks because
call
I
me out.
like comedy and I want to.
But it's about you. I mean, that's different. I can
Yeah.
fucking talk about
Alright.
anyone else.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah. I was about to segue to something, but my drunk mind forgot.
We
What was I
got
gonna
24
fucking
seconds
say?
to another shot. So.
Okay, wait, let me think. Pour it up. Why don't you?
Dude, this fucking whatever this is.
Oh my god, yeah, be careful. Fuck.
What? The Casamigos?
Yeah, that shit's hit.
It's pretty banging. Now I understand why people order that. Lindsay always gets that. Fuck, I was gonna say something. Well, I never finished my story, first of all, about my tongue.
You never started it.
All right, let's take the shot. Ah, there it is.
Let's go.
There's a guy.
Full 10 minutes right here. Look it.
Wait, so let's take it first.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Jesus. Fucking give me a little bit of fucking wiggle room here.
3. There was a fire when I was driving up here. I don't know if you know that bridge coming by, and it's all green. There was a big smoke, and there was a couple of firefighters and more firefighters coming. And if I didn't have this podcast, I swear to God, I would have fucking
I
strapped
would have
up.
jumped out there and fucking helped him out.
I
Gave
would
him a
have pissed.
fucking
I
hand.
would have pissed all over that fire.
That's what this goddamn country's about. You see your brother down,
Yeah.
he should pick himself up by his bootstraps.
first. But if you
That
can't,
ain't no shame in grabbing his bootstraps.
there ain't no shame in help. I mean, I remember one time, I'm a tall 5'8" feller. But I remember I saw this man, he was 6'8", and I said, you know what? It pains me to ask you this. But I got something that tall that's been there for 3 years, high on the shelf. And I don't got no ladder right now. And I need you to take it down. And I put my pride aside, which this country needs to goddamn do. More people need it. More Americans need to goddamn do. Put their goddamn pride aside. And I said, can you help me, brother? And he did. He did.
He goddamn helped you out, didn't he?
He was
Like a goddamn good American brother.
Damn.
Damn, we missed a
tell me-
couple seconds there.
We gave it some wiggle room. That's
All
just
right.
goddamn right?
Yeah.
All right, you go.
Everybody deserves a second chance in this country.
Well, except for that fucking Sleepy Joe. Fuck that motherfucker. Goddamn ruining this country in this fucking right.
Those goddamn Hillary emails, I fucking knew something was up.
Ever since I fucking saw that haircut, I said, bitch. if I go to a haircut and I say I want the fucking same shit all around, that's something wrong with me. That's why I got this motherfucker on. Goddamn,
Let's goddamn put a prayer that fucking Trump comes back.
let's say the national anthem, just like the first 5 sentences.
Oh, say, can you see?
And I can see good with these 2 eyes. Look at that.
God damn it.
God, that shit bright.
Holy shit.
By
The dawn's early lights.
Damn, that shit always brings a
Fuck,
tear to
that
my
shit makes
heart.
me horny.
God
All right, back to my story. So,
Fuck, I got context on. God damn it. I can't do this.
So, I was at the skate park. It's probably like 9 years old or so.
Your mama was watching.
Yeah.
Or your dad.
And there's something called a bowl. Imagine a pool.
Yeah.
Imagine an empty swimming pool. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
You go in, you can skate around inside of it, or like younger kids do a lot. You can go in and then air out of it, which basically means you go in, you get some speed, you go up the other side like wall, and you just launch out. And you
Is
get
it
some
hard?
air.
Is it hard to do that thing where you come out, you hit the side, and you go back in? That's easy, right?
Grinding, like you grind across
Or like
the edge of
the
it.
end of your board hits it, and then you come back in.
Backwards.
The end of the board,
Yeah.
that extra outside
Yeah,
of the
the
wheel,
tail,
you
it's
touch
called.
it, and then you go back in. Isn't that normal?
Yeah, it's called blunt to fakie.
Is that easy?
It's pretty hard.
Oh.
It's hardish.
Is it really fun to go fast and then just go all the way out?
Yeah, like launch out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I would do as a kid. 'Cause
and
it
then
was
like
so
do
fun.
something like
Yeah, you grab your board. You do different grabs. Just different grabs. It's called like indie grab, nose grab, tail grab, melon. You could do grab both sides. It's called a cannonball. If you grab the tongue, the tail and the nose.
Why?
Just my consciousness slipping here under the fucking influence of the liquor.
Okay, none of these guys are skaters.
Yeah. Anyways.
Because if they were, they couldn't afford a phone because they're goddamn losers.
But I would ride my scooter on both my skateboard and my scooter. I would go into the bowl and air out, you know. And I don't know what happened this day, but like I went to go air out of the bowl on my scooter, and
On your scoots.
on my scoot, and I went straight up. Like I didn't go like out, up, and forwards to land on like the flat deck.
Yeah.
It's called.
You went straight at
I
Y
went
axis.
straight up and straight back down to what's called the coping, which is like the metal bar on the edge of that 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
And I fucking came back down and I hit my chin
Oh!
on the fucking coping, like on the 90-degree angle.
That's the worst spot to hit. And of course they
Dude,
do.
I landed like this, like
and from high. Like, nope, there was no really stopping.
holy shit. Yeah. And I remember, dude, it was so vivid, like still. I remember launching up, seeing my shadow like this, and then coming like a fucking Fortnite character falling from fucking platform to platform. And I landed on my chin like this, and my tongue, for whatever reason, was like this, like, and I, like all that force, I bit my tongue upon impact. And I fucking bit 2 holes in my tongue with my front teeth. And I remember it was like so scary, first of all, but like I could feel like holes in my tongue.
Like when you went like this?
And I remember my friends were like, let me see. And I like did it, and they're like, oh my God, like, it's bad when you get a reaction like that.
That's
you know?
the worst.
It's the
Fuck those
fucking
guys,
worst,
you know?
right?
When you get like I can't see, but you can, and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh.
And I remember the older guys were asking me, like, let me see, and I'd show them, and they'd be like, holy shit.
I've been gnarly like tape.
It's not even cool because I wasn't skating,
Yeah, it's
I was on a scooter.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Which in the skating community is like not very much respect. I am fucking like lightheaded right
No,
now.
you're okay.
Okay.
Wait, what about your mama?
What do you mean? What did they think?
Who's there, your dad or your mom?
I don't remember. I don't know if they even saw it, but like
But like you had to go home to them and be like, hey,
I remember staying like in skating and scooting for a while.
So you're just spitting blood. You thought you were the shit.
yeah,
Now
I could
with, like,
taste blood, and it was
you're like,
stinging so bad. I remember being like,
did you have to
"Fuck."
talk kind of weird? Like, oh,
No. But I remember going home and eeating tater tots. And I remember it fucking hurting my tongue
that's
so
salty as
bad.
fuck.
Yeah, I remember hurting my tongue so bad that I cried. I remember crying.
Oh.
And then I remember my mom was like in nursing school at the time, but she called one of her friends who was a nurse. And the friend was like, oh, the tongue is like one of the fastest healing organs in the body. He'll be fine. He doesn't need stitches, whatever. And sure enough, like a few days later, I was fine.
That's nuts.
It
The
heals
tongue is
fast, dude.
strong.
The mouth,
And I
too.
think
The
it's
mouth
like
in general.
Isn't the tongue like super hella strong?
I think so, they say.
For like square capita.
They say.
Yeah.
It can help
Like,
you articulate a lot of sayings.
Dude,
I mean, when I'm tonguing abroad after fucking 17 tequilas and cokes at the goddamn local watering hole.
real quick about the coke. I fucking hate drugs in this country.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's bringing it to shit. All this fucking marijuana and shit. I hate going to family vacation smelling that goddamn shit. You know.
But if I'm at my fucking baby cousin's fucking baby shower,
Oh, don't
and
bring up my baby
somebody
cousin.
offers me a little bump of the fucking white stuff,
Nothing's more American.
who am I to fucking say no?
If a broad out here was wearing some jean shorts and she said, "Smoke this, honey," off her fucking ass, I ain't gonna say no. And you know, sorry to my baby mama that's listening probably right now, but nothing's more American than sniffing off some white girl right there, her ass going like this.
Some
Damn.
goddamn white girl off the white girl.
There's some white powder after white girl. I mean, not a better combination. Einstein couldn't even put that fucking equation together than I did.
But that's nuts. You know,
I'm fucking drunk right now, dude.
tater tots were so good. We talked about this before. How tater tots were like the shittiest fucking
Like school lunches?
cafeteria was the shittiest lunches. Chris
Yeah.
loves that shit, but I actually
Oh,
had
I
real
would
food.
die
I
for
had
that.
real food. Chris had fucking Lunchables.
Yeah, and you complained about it.
Yeah, and yeah, I did. You're damn right. But even though I complained about my real lunches, I wouldn't eat the fucking school lunches.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that shit. The only thing I would kind of eat is maybe the bread, and I think bread was something. There was bread and mashed potatoes was pretty good. Mashed potato, you can't fuck up mashed potatoes really.
Yeah, I like the mashed potatoes, which looked disgusting for the record, but I liked them.
They're fucking just a scoop.
I don't know why.
Weren't
Yeah.
they scooped?
And I'm sure it was like, did you know those boxed mashed potatoes?
Boxed? Oh.
Boxed.
I
A box is a baseball move.
I think boxed is normal mashed potatoes. I think I've
No,
seen.
it's dry. Like it comes dry. It's not even a fucking potato.
Well, I've seen my mom get mashed potatoes and they're in a
There's
box.
some goddamn fireworks going on out there right now,
God
and I
damn it.
can't fucking
I
agree
cannot.
more.
Hold on. God, oh say, can you see by the dawn's early
That shit goddamn got me reminiscing about my dad.
trees of green,
You sound like fucking Louis.
red roses too.
I see 'em blue, like me and you, and I think to myself,
What a wonderful world.
I used to fucking. First of all, I used to love that song.
Really?
don't fucking disrespect.
I think my music teacher in like elementary school would have us like sing that and shit. Dude, she was a real one. Mrs. Lamb. Shout out Mrs. Lamb if you're still alive.
Ooh, lamb.
And she
I
would-
never tried lamb. Hannibal.
Dude, she was sick. She was like a dyke lesbian with like gelled like white hair. Like she dyed her hair
Oh,
like
God,
white.
bro.
Like you know she's
you know
got
what's
good
crazy
taste.
is like I feel like lesbians
Like,
like
she's probably listening to Tyler Creator
like
today.
lesbians when you were younger as a teacher would be so lit because they're
Yeah.
they're just so cool.
Yeah.
Like
Oh come on.
You know-
You know.
we're progressive, like we're kind of trying to get progressive now, right? Like the country. Bro, you're progressive or you're lesbian in early 2000s?
Yeah.
The fucking fuckers hated
Oh,
you?
come on.
You're a goddamn shit.
Oh, you're a fucking legend.
You're a fucking hero.
You know what's funny is I have a couple friends.
God damn it, I'm not letting you outclass me on my own fucking show.
I have a couple friends who are into the substitute teaching right now. That's their job. And all of them have tried to get me into it. And I think this is the first time where there's been a job where I'm like, I don't think I could do that. Like with the pod and all.
What do you mean? Oh, substitution?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
imagine me substitute teaching a class of high schoolers or middle schoolers, God forbid.
Look, Chris, you're 23.
And
Damn,
they
you're
find the
24.
fucking podcast and they say, "You've sold feet content, bruh." You know?
L, Fortnite dance, L.
W, no Riz. No Riz, sold feet content, no Riz.
Damn, you haven't got laid in
Damn,
2
couldn't
months?
pull his asshole out, no Riz.
No Riz.
But then it'd make
Damn,
me so,
L.
like, imagine it make me hella cool. There's the flip side.
You could
Glass
own
half
that shit.
full. I could be like, yeah, you guys should chase
Bro,
your
have you
dreams.
seen
like,
those TikToks of teachers and they're like using like up to date phrases and like trends to get to the students?
idea we ever had.
God damn it, you know what that fucking means. God damn it, I don't make the fucking
The teachers are doing what?
You ain't going to
Dude, I'm fucking faded right now.
that goddamn shot, are you?
I'm hammered.
Look at us.
I'm 7 out of 10 right
Next
now.
to the fucking camera, bro.
Holy shit. Let's get close. The quality will be hella good. Ready?
First of all, let me look at this fucking lineup. Impeccable.
Impeccable.
Your fucking grandma couldn't do better than this.
I be getting them hangover horny, so you better hide your fucking sister tomorrow.
Hide your fucking cousins, hide your aunt, and especially hide your grandma, because I love them gummy blowjobs. All right, let's get this fucking shit. Let's get this shit pouring on.
You say gummy blowjobs?
Don't motherfucking wreck.
Can you pour me like a fucking small shot? I'm on the edge here, bro.
Wait. I didn't know we had a liberal on the goddamn in my coat.
Hey. My goddamn doctor told me I need to watch,
Your goddamn
the blood pressure.
the motherfucker that's listening to Fauci? The motherfucking Fauci Fauci?
Shit, you got me there. Pour me up, son.
Let me tell you, first of all,
Pour me a goddamn good one.
pharmacy was created by goddamn Rockefeller.
What the liberals call big pharma? That's the one thing I agree on. Is a fucking, we got capitalism, but I don't fucking know.
Let me tell you something I agree on. Back in the days,
My balls are split like a fucking camel.
I remember my grandma used to tell me that our great granddad was fighting in the Civil War, and the true side. You got them right, the right side, and he captured this native, right? Them Indian types, and they
Careful.
they used that goddamn cactopus, and they healed this shit.
a cactopus.
A cactopus.
I ain't never heard of no shit like that in my fucking 44 years on this earth. God's given green earth.
He got shot, and he used the cactopus to heal his shit.
Oh,
and all of a
shit.
sudden, this big pharma, because it's profitable, right?
Ah.
They tell you get depressed.
There's
and
always a goddamn dollar behind it, I tell you
I
that.
mean, fuck. Once money came in this country, back in the day, you used to have $10 and you go to the movies with two. And nowadays, you gotta fucking break the break to watch the goddamn.
I tell you what,
the
my
Black Panther.
My fucking grandparents used to have a goddamn $5 a month house payment mortgage.
And now these liberal sissies talking about, oh, I can't get a house. Motherfucker, pull yourself by your bootstraps and work a goddamn job. Talk about this anxiety and shit. Like, motherfucker, take a drink and your depression go away. That's what we used to do back in the day. We used to whoop our shit out
Ain't no fucking whining, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts.
My daddy used to tell
We
me,
fucking figure it out.
6 a.m., you work till 6 a.m. till 9 p.m., and you grateful. These motherfuckers on TikTok, and they motherfuckers scrolling all day. No wonder you're anxious. You're looking
I
at them
thought
up.
Tic Tac was a fucking breath mint. Next thing I know, it's a goddamn running the world, taking over people's minds.
By the goddamn Chinese.
I need you right now. Come on.
You need me?
Yeah.
Who needs me? This goddamn shot. Because, it is going
Wait, it's mine.
shut the fuck up.
Bro, the commitment to the character is unreal.
Oh my god, this is so
We
good.
gotta be careful, bro, because I think you. Okay, enough. I think the YouTube.
The YouTube.
Now you're talking like a motherfucking.
I think the yeah.
You
hold
can't
on.
be doing that shit.
I think
around
the
here.
YouTube doesn't like when you're, going a little too hard towards the right wing stuff. So maybe we,
Chris, there's no way they're taking this down.
we dial it back a little bit.
Now, first of all, I'm gonna tell you this goddamn YouTube. First of all, ain't
Bro,
gonna
my
tell-
balls are gonna come out of this fucking jorts.
I'm sweating.
Are you faded right now?
Chris, I am motherfucking.
I have 3 sheets. To
You
the
ever
wind.
see an American flag in the wind? God damn it, takes me back.
You don't stand a snowball's chance in hell
What did they used to say in
Of
the
finishing this goddamn podcast alive.
What did they say in the national anthem? Refresh me with about the American flag. Oh, say they can.
God
say.
bless America.
No, after that.
Oh, say can you see?
After that.
By the dawn's early light.
Bitch, after that, about the American flag. God damn it. What did they say when they were on the
Whose
fucking...
bright stripes and white stars?
Uh-huh. And then after the clouds, and they saw that shit.
But fuck.
Wait a minute. God damn it.
Goddamn tequila's got me on my side.
Just goddamn Mexican. This Mexican tequila got me singing the fucking Mexican national anthem.
Dude, real talk. Yesterday, I was on my way home from.
Shit, wait, we gotta take the fucking shot.
All right.
Rules are rules. I don't make the rules.
Rules are rules.
The rule, give me a kiss. Oops. First of all, ready?
Goddamn cheers.
Oh, I forgot the chaser. Hold on. Espérate, güey. I always start speaking Spanish when I'm drunk.
Ah! Oh god, that would hit me. That's gross. Excuse me.
First of
You
all,
forgot the after chaser, you fuck.
I wish I called my dad. I wanted to show my dad.
Hey, how was your day off?
His dad. My dad's Mexican.
Jaime took the day off for once in his fucking life.
My dad's in Mexico, by the way. Happy Father's Day. I didn't even see him in Mexico.
Dude,
I should.
you know what?
I called him.
You know what's fucked?
I said Happy Father's Day. It was a 2-minute conversation.
I texted my dad. He said thanks.
You texted him?
Yeah.
I mean,
We just don't have that relationship where it's like, I'm going to call you. I mean, I remember in high school, we would go to running camp in high school in the summers for like a
did
week.
he ever go to a race?
in
Did I ever
Mammoth?
meet him?
Once.
I have
he
no
did.
way I've
He
ever
went to
shook his hand.
No, you never met him. You got to meet him.
I
right?
want to.
You got to put a face to the name.
Yeah, because you talk about me
Do you
a
know
lot.
my dad's name?
Do you talk about me when you're with him?
No. Do you know my dad's name?
Ever.
No.
Chris.
I don't tell him about the pod. And
No,
like,
but I mean, am I just the pod to you or what?
I've probably told him before, like, oh, me and my friend Jaime and Angel, and like we went here, we go hiking, whatever.
But you don't tell him like, hey, my best friend, only friend Jaime, like, you know, we're really close. Nothing to do with the podcast.
I
don't
am
want
fucking blasted right now.
Chris,
Anyways,
do you tell him about me or not?
no, I mean vaguely.
Do you-
I might be like, oh, my friend Jaime, he's from Guatemala, and they make tamales.
Yeah, but you know, you never told him enough where he's been like, who's Jaime? Like, you've never gotten depth.
No. He also, I think, just doesn't give a shit who you are. All he asks about is my friends from like middle school, the ones that he's known, like he knew them. Sorry, middle school.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm hammered.
No, that's cool.
My like skating friends that we had on Cheech, Ruben, and Elias. He
Yeah,
asked about
yeah,
them
yeah.
every time without a fucking fail.
Yeah.
He's always like, "How's Francisco? How's Ruben? How's Elias? You ever hear from them?" And I'm always like, "Yeah, más o menos," you know. Dude.
This was going to shit. First of all, there's no loyalty.
Okay, wait. What were we talking about? We were breaking some serious ground there.
You fucking bit your tongue, bitch. It healed. You're
Okay,
good now.
but that's
you
it.
still
But we're
got a
talking
fucking
about my
lisp.
fucking dad and how I don't tell him about you and shit.
Yeah, you were. Maybe I don't want to talk about that.
Dude, Jaime's dad's so fun, man.
He's crazy, man. He's a good man.
I gotta make that
Oh,
real.
he's a good
How we
fella.
always impersonate him. Jaime actually had him do the.
You know what I was thinking? I was
It's so
thinking
good.
was like my dad is a big flirt.
My fucking head is spinning right
yeah,
now.
my dad's a big
like
flirt.
I feel like I'm on a boat.
Give me a second. My dad's a big flirt.
I'm not finished.
Okay.
'Kay.
I mean, if there was a couple, my dad got a couple vices, but you know, with age, he's turned around.
Who doesn't?
I mean, shit. But when I'm fucking 60, you're goddamn right. I'm.
Is he 60?
He's 60.
Fucking old piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Dad-
Sorry, I love you, Papa
Anyways,
Ornelas.
But he's a big.
Jaime the second.
He's a big flirt, right?
Oh wow.
Like, you know, he's. A,
Apple don't fall too far from the tree. Do
well,
it.
that's what I'm thinking.
Right.
It's like, okay, so you know, you only see what you see,
You got
right?
7 minutes,
And-
player. Let's
and I'm
not
like-
jump the gun.
And I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, you know, Chris knows this, and you know, close to my friend, some of my close friends, they know this. Like, you know, I like a pretty gal, and I may be chasing, and I prioritize, you know, beautiful woman in my life,
Yep.
And I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, the only real father figure that I have, well, not that I have, but like, you know, my dad, the father figure.
Yeah.
All I've ever seen him do was kind of chase my mom in this like flirtatious way, and other women's, right? I've never seen my dad be like, I am who I am, and I don't care about
I don't
a woman.
care about the woman.
Yeah, like I mean, you're good. Like
Yeah.
you know, we're co-parents, we're co-whatever.
Yeah.
Like he sees a woman and he's gonna flirt,
Yeah.
right? He's gonna say some comments,
Uh-huh.
especially towards my mother.
Yeah.
Post divorce, post other situations. Anyway, I don't want to say exactly.
I think I'm gonna sit out the next shot.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
brother. And I'm thinking, I'm like, is that why I'm like that?
Uh-huh.
Because Chris knows that I will bend over backwards for a beautiful woman. Can you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm like,
Absolutely.
I don't.
Couldn't agree more, as a matter of fact.
That's nuts because from the little that I've seen him, God damn it. Oh, say. You know, and I was thinking, you know, same with the woman too. It's like, if you know, if I was a daughter, I mean, even if I was me, like, and I saw like my mom or something, like, be like a respectable, not a respectable, but like a, you know, a concrete woman. I myself would be a concrete woman, strive for that standard, right?
But if you see a girl that's kind of like flirting over a guy or whatever, especially if it was your mother,
Yeah.
you would be like, well, I want to be flirtatious and all.
I'm
So
gonna be
I'm like-
honest, you fucking lost.
I
me, bro.
know I did. I
don't
stopped
even
making
know.
sense. Like,
I
what
don't
are you
even know.
doing? No, you can't do
Dude,
this.
I'm so
Chris,
hot.
I get it, but it's a tank
I'm
top.
fucking hot.
Chris, I get it, but it's a tank top.
I'm
And
hotter
this
than
is
hell
all that
right
we
now.
need. Chris, I need you to put on your shirt.
Can I keep it unbuttoned?
Yes.
Okay.
I just need you to put it on for the costume.
You fucking lost me so hard. You
Yeah.
took such a left turn,
Okay,
and I
okay.
don't know what the fuck.
Okay, the small interaction.
Basically, what I'm taking from this is
Okay.
your dad's a hard simp, and that's why you're a fucking simp for any friend you have that's moderately attractive.
Okay, take it back a little bit.
Okay.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because. Okay, what about you? Okay, I mean, you've had your dad since you were 15 months.
Yeah.
He said I could joke about that. You
Uh-huh.
guys saw it. I was just kidding though. God damn the fireworks. Oh, it brings me back to when we was fighting for this country. All right.
All right.
And then so you've seen your dad since you were 15.
Yeah.
Was he ever did he have those comments all the time?
To my mom,
Or no, well, I
No.
mean, they were together.
they had a not a great relationship.
Even after the fact. Especially after the fact, I'm assuming, huh?
Like after the divorce, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they never had it would be crazy because I remember seeing my dad kiss my mom and I'd be like, whoa.
After
Like,
the fact?
I don't see no.
Oh.
But like ever in my childhood,
Yeah.
along my growth,
Yeah.
seeing my dad kiss my mom was always like, oh shit. Like,
Really?
you guys are affectionate.
Yeah.
It was always a shocker.
So that means that they had like such disinfection.
Yes, they're very distant. Not a good like.
So by the time you were like conscious, they
no
were.
offense if you're listening to this, mom or dad.
Yeah. She was not watching this because we're drunk. She don't like that.
Let's hope. Let's pray to God.
Let's do a prayer real quick.
Let's
Hold
do
on.
it.
No,
Well,
you're
fucking
talking.
pray.
God, Dad, don't talk. Respect
I
him.
take the goddamn hat off when I'm eating with a woman, and I'm praying to the good Lord.
Okay, you start this off, brother.
Dear Heavenly Father, we'd like to thank you for this excuse me. We'd like to thank you for this Casamigos, sent straight from the good land of Mexico. We don't approve of everything they're doing down there. But we'll take what we can excuse me. We'll take what we can take.
Pull it together.
Lord, we'd
Yeah,
like,
Lord.
Lord, we'd like to thank you for this meal, for these chasers made by the good people at Gatorade and the Gator Light Foundation.
Oh, yeah.
We'd like to thank you for these work boots. What brand is that again? Billy? Red Wing?
Thorough boots.
Thorough
I
boots.
think so. Something like that. They're very thorough.
We'd like to thank you for all the hardworking people in this
All the
country.
hardworking Americans.
All right.
It's tough for them in COVID. And the goddamn.
Now, I don't necessarily remember what we were praying for,
First of all,
but we're praying to you, goddammit.
I want to thank God for, during that COVID, which is just an over exaggerated flu. Can you tell me?
That was just to separate the boys from the men.
Yeah, because I ain't never take a goddamn shot in my life.
First of all, I took the Johnson & Johnson shot.
I had two times boosted here.
I never take a goddamn shot in my
I
life.
ain't never take no fucking shot.
The only shot I'm taking is from this Casamigos right now.
I fucking tell you what. I freaking tell you what.
That goddamn over exaggerated flu. That I just want to thank you for getting us through that. Can I get it?
I'm sorry.
Chris loves this fucking fart humor. I don't get it. Because I think I grew past that.
My family would just we would die when my dad would just rip a fucking good one,
So he would he started it.
and it hasn't lost me, dude. It's my dad 1,000%.
That's what he's got. I got the simp. You got the
1000%.
fart.
100%. Holy shit!
off me.
You know what I just realized? We have questions to fucking read.
Yeah, but
I 1,000% forgot about the questions. How deep in are we?
I think we're pretty deep enough to get the
Like
Wow,
40, 50
those
minutes.
spikes are spiking, Chris.
They're spiking pretty goddamn high, aren't they?
If you're laughing,
Let's dial it back. Let's pull the mic away.
Let's pour the goddamn. Give me a second. Oh, say, can't.
because of that.
The dawns early light.
I can't believe how hard we're going with this character,
Bro,
bro.
it's goddamn beautiful. Because this is everything I want to be an American.
Oh, that hit my sock a little bit.
Chris, if you interrupt my national
Okay.
anthem one more time.
Hey,
No qualms for me, brother. Keep going.
Qualms?
Qualms.
Guam?
I went to the MJC, the Modesto Junior
God
College.
damn. You know what the fuck that means?
No way, that was 10 minutes. That felt like 30.
It felt like a long
That felt
goddamn
like
time.
a long fucking time.
That means you ain't skipping this one like you was. Hey, wait a minute.
I think I got one more in me, and that's about it, brother.
Are you?
I can't even do the accent anymore.
Are you a goddamn liberal sissy? No, I knew there was something different about you since, I've been gone for a couple years.
This might be triggering to some people feeling the peer pressure.
I ain't peer pressuring shit. You said you got one more into me. Did I say you got two?
We got the trash can here, by the way, in case we throw
just
up.
in case we throw up.
Holy shit. I am
think the
9
shade-
out of 10 right now.
The shade, really?
Yeah.
I think the shades make it better.
I'm lightwait. Yeah.
Because I think if I did by the day, I'd be
It's
like,
intense, like
put it back up,
paparazzi.
put it back up.
Yeah, don't even fuck around.
Okay. You talk to the audience.
Oh my
I pour the shot.
god.
And let's get to the Q&A.
You know what's wrong with me?
A lot? I mean, maybe
Is-
let's start off with the inability to communicate when I invite you to stuff, and then you don't want to go, or you can't
You know
go.
what? Why don't you go shove it?
Okay, Chris, first of all, Chris, no, let's talk.
You ain't gonna make me skip this goddamn shot first. Because I know.
I have to pee so bad.
What you
Can I
gonna do?
pee while you're pouring it?
No, I already
That's a
poured
good
it.
time.
I already poured it.
Oh my god. Jaime, can you pour fucking...
Chris, this is
You bitch.
This is a goddamn shot.
That's a goddamn God-given fucking...
YouTube, if you're watching this ain't a shot. This is a goddamn
This
shot.
is some goddamn
Apple
energy
juice.
drink.
Yeah. And if you against energy drink, like I love Monster.
We're at the point where it tastes like water. Ain't no need for a chaser.
NASCAR,
I asked for help twice.
not a fuck you.
What do
What
you
do you
need?
need?
Or
Nothing.
nothing.
Goddamn, that went mostly to my beard. I need a chaser.
That did not taste like. That one tastes like throw up a little bit.
Why'd you say I didn't need a chaser? You gaslit me into thinking I didn't need a chaser.
That was fucked.
That was...
Why'd you tell me I didn't
That
need a
was
chaser?
sent from
Why'd
the
I
fucking
believe you?
8th level
Why'd
of
I
hell.
believe you? I was like, oh, it tastes like water. Oh, God, that tastes like goddamn hell on a stick in liquid
Hey,
form.
you know what's crazy? Is we got this Gator Light for the both of us, and look what's left. And I've drank the whole thing.
Fucking
Your country life.
you goddamn liberal sissy.
That's the last one for me, like hands down.
Yeah,
I
no
can't-
worries.
I don't think I can, man.
All right, let's get to the questions.
All right, middle school. I'm gonna fucking flick this like a goddamn flying saucer. Ready?
You failed the first time.
You know what's wrong with me? What I was saying before you fucking cut me off? Hit the cowboy hat. Fucking
100 points.
is I think that every girl that fucking messages me is in love with me.
You know, I think that's
Or just vice versa, like that just talks to me in person and shows a mild amount of interest.
Let's not go this direction, Chris.
All right, you're right.
Let's get the Q&A because we're going to expose ourselves. For
We're too faded for that right now. Oh, my passcode. Oh, I
Let's
got the
save
Face
us-
ID.
let's
Let's
save
go.
Let's save ourselves something.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. We have a lot. Look at that.
That's
Yes!
all, that's all scrolling.
I love you guys, by the way.
All right,
Thanks for
this will
asking.
probably be the
Wait,
rest
can,
of the
Can we
pod.
say thanks for the asking?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But, you know, I thought about posting this, the link for, like, the anonymous Q&A
Yeah, well, you could
for, like, the whole day. And I was like, I don't know. And then I decided at, like, 4 p.m., you know, maybe this would be a good idea for a drunk pod. And you guys fucking came through, man.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't expect a 12 and a
Thank you
and a
so
hamburger
much.
sandwich.
Thank you so much. Okay. Red flags and green flags. All right,
Of
go.
what? Oh, of
Fucking
woman.
people.
Okay. Green flag.
And men. Because there's one that asks for men, so why don't we just two birds, one stone this bitch?
You got him right.
Okay, so green flags, right? Understanding. You go.
That's a green flag?
Being understanding.
Yeah, that's a good one. Are
Yeah.
we doing green flags, though?
Okay, you do green flag and you do green flag.
Both green flag?
Green flags, and then we'll go red
Okay,
flags
okay,
later.
okay, okay.
Go back and forth. Hurry
Green
up.
flag. Willing to communicate.
Not not judging.
In sex, wants to be like, hey, let me guide you through this. Let's not, like, pretend like we all know what we're doing here.
Yeah, like communicative. Don't
Yeah.
make me feel ashamed or don't make me feel stupid.
I'm fucking wasted. Anyways.
Back into the
Yeah,
phone.
yeah.
Green flags.
Green flags.
I feel like some sort of
enjoys what you enjoy,
That's what I'm
right?
saying,
Like you gotta find someone compatible.
and excitement towards life. And I think I've lost that. I think I've lost that with work and work as in pod. I mean, we've talked about it briefly. How about I used to be super goofy, and I want to be like super. I can't say it.
Come on,
There was this. No, I can't say it.
come on.
You want me to say it?
I mean, if it's
Okay, so one of my exes
yeah,
sent me a memory a year ago,
yeah. Oh wow.
and we were being really goofy.
Oh yeah. It just brings that fun side out of
And
you.
I'm like, bro, I'm a goofy person, and I'm just not super goofy unless I'm in like a relationship nowadays. I mean, I used to be goofy all the time.
you never set the
24/7.
timer, you fucking belligerent fuck.
And
5 minutes. Is that what you've been doing this whole time?
No, I just did it because we haven't taken it. We took
Okay.
it 5 minutes ago.
You didn't change it though. It was already set at 5 minutes.
No, I scrolled, bitch. If you would have fucking seen my thumb, your fucking goddamn shades.
All right. So green flags.
Okay.
So when that brings your goof, your childness.
Yeah, like I just
Out.
want someone to be goofy, and I'm
Hey,
like,
real quick. I saw my ex today for the first time since our breakup. Dude. I saw her. I was getting you for us.
for us.
I won't specify where, but we were getting food so we could eat after this pod. And I saw her, dude, backing out of her like parking space. Because I remember I pulled in and I was looking for a couple spaces right near the front, and there wasn't any. And I saw a handicap, and I thought about for a second parking there and being like, "Fuck it," you know. And I didn't.
I parked in the handicap for 2 minutes to clock in at lunch, and then I got out of it.
Oh wow. And I always see her like the make and model of her car.
What do you think about her?
Because it's a common car, and I always think like, is that her? And I take a look to see, and it's never her. And this time, you fucking bet your bottom dollar.
Was she was she with a good man?
No, she was alone.
A
It was
good-looking Christian
her.
man?
No, she's alone.
Yeah, goddamn right.
But it was so crazy. I was, like, it just took me to this place where I was like, I feel so like tense right now, and like,
yeah, sweating a little bit.
right?
No,
And I was like,
understand.
damn.
That's rough.
And we live in a small town, you guys. Like, so, and I've always said, like, I'm surprised I haven't seen her since then.
Really, honestly, I mean, I'm surprised
We
I haven't
live in
seen
a
my ex. I
small
mean, she lived
town.
in I won't say where, but she lived like 30 minutes away from
Yeah,
us.
not too far.
Not too far.
And you're
like
there
sitting here,
frequently.
I am.
And I've never seen her. And then today I saw her, and my car is so recognizable for like some very unappealing features of it. And I was like, bro, she knows it's me.
Wait, so you think she
But it
saw?
was like this weird moment where like
As she was leaving?
pulling out, and I was pulling into a space like this way.
Honestly-
and she was pulling out that way. So I was like, I know it was like right when I looked away, she saw me and was like, oh shit, that's him. And then I parked, and that was that. You know?
honestly, my goddamn.
Fuck.
My goddamn grace, you didn't get to talk to her. You know, because that would have brought a whole nother side.
But it's like if I saw her, would I talk to her? I think I would try to be like, hey, how you doing?
I think honestly, for both of us, I think both of us, if we saw our exes, we'd be like, "Hey, like, what's going on?
What's up?
You know?
You know?
And I think for them, it would be a little bit more.
Like, I don't really want
Oh,
to talk to you.
but I will.
Yeah.
But I will really keep it short, and
Yeah.
I'll be like, "How are you doing?"
Yeah.
But they'd be like, "Honestly, I don't want to get into it." Actually,
And
you know?
it's crazy because I told some of my like coworkers about it. For some reason, I talk about her to my, like I bring her up to like my female friends and my coworkers a lot,
your,
and
your
they're
girlfriends.
and they're always like,
Don't say
"Do you,
female.
are you still stuck on her?" I'm like, "No, I don't think so." But like, we dated for like 2.5 years.
I mean, it's a long time.
In my early 20s, which is a very significant part of my
Yeah, I mean, so that's
maturing
when you're
process.
kind of, transitioning from,
So, like,
already
I'll-
adolescence to adulthood.
Exactly. A lot of the things I still do
It's because you
are
discovered it,
influenced from
with
her.
and now
And now
it's without her.
I bring it up, and they're like, "Are you obsessed with her?" I'm like, "No, it's
No,
just
no, it
because
just
I
happened.
discovered a lot of things
Overlapped.
from her."
Yeah, she used to be there.
Okay, so I saw her today, right?
Yeah, and then so you didn't communicate, but you DM'd her and said, "Hey, did you go to? Were you there? Because I think I might have seen your car and make." And,
Not at all.
You have pink hair, which means like you're
Not at all.
She doesn't have pink hair, right?
She does have a different color hair than she ever
But it's
had
not pink.
when we were dating, but it's not pink.
Okay, that was a joke, and I
She
didn't want
looks
to make
damn
sure.
good, though. I'll tell you that.
Chris, you can't say that.
I'm sorry.
We'll cut that out.
No, we'll keep it. It's not that bad.
You can't say she looks good.
Anyways, dude, I can't keep track worth a damn of what we're talking about.
Can we go to the Q&As?
Okay, that's what we were on.
Wait, what's the red flags?
Oh, red flags.
Sorry, I don't like
Red
slapping
flags
and I don't
doesn't want to talk about like your sensitive topics, what you want to talk about. You know,
Bro,
like
fuck
sensitive areas.
Fuck a not communicative ass bitch.
Right, like that's what we need in 2023.
Bro, I can't
You
guess
know?
your emotions. And you know,
Look what
some-
I've typed. I'm gonna screenshot this and put it on the screen. Look what I've typed.
you should post that. Just post it.
I'm gonna do it. It's not been made though. It's not been made.
Bro, who cares?
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the next question.
Okay. You know what's crazy? Is I try to hide this pod from my coworkers all the time, and when I finally tell them, they don't give a shit.
I'm glad.
Like it's not even a fucking crazy thing at all. Okay, ready?
Yeah, next one.
Where do I put the check mark? Okay, this is a confession.
Wait!
I'm not taking a shot, bro.
I know, it's
can't.
okay. I'll take it for you.
Okay.
I won't take it for you.
All right,
I'll take
ready?
mine. Wait.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay, you say it as I take a shot.
I have to pee so bad. Can I pee? Please? I'll be so much more comfortable.
I have to pee too.
Okay, let's go.
Hold on.
Okay.
We almost found it.
Let's go pee.
Chris, can you finish this with me? No.
That's a lot.
We're almost done.
I'm talking to the phone like it's a mic, but it's not.
Chris, we're faded. Dude, this is gnarly. Chris! Ah! Wait, what's the eagle? What's the eagle? Ah! No, it's an eagle noise. Wash your damn hands, you fucking...
did, bitch.
I closed it. How did you wash it?
You didn't either.
Look at my hands.
You barely. Don't touch me.
Shut the fuck up. You're goddamn right. Okay, hold on, let me get this drink. We're back.
Come on. We got a confession, which I didn't think we were going to get.
Real quick, hold on.
I'm not a goddamn liberal sissy. I mean, I'm not gonna say there's one in the room, but there ain't two in the room. Cheers to all the Americans, and cheers to all the motherfuckers that voted for Trump. And you know, fuck that motherfucker, Sleepy Joe. You know. Can you cheers with me with your fucking phone or something?
Cheers.
You want to cheers with me with your
I
panties?
cheers with the goddamn mic.
You want to cheers with your panties? Since you're goddamn, since you're
I
goddamn.
cheers with the fucking Q&A. The people keep us going.
You're goddamn right.
Shout out to you guys, for real. People who, on last second, asked us questions and confessions.
I'm already throwing up before
Come
I
on.
do it.
Do it. I'm tapping out, you guys. There we go. That was a nice shot. That was a small one. Like, just the right amount. Okay. So we got a confession. So I posted Q&A on my story and confessions because I've seen this guy. He's like a social media, influencer slash like, what's the word? Social media personality. He's one of those. And he posts like confessions, like confess something to me. And these people will tell him crazy ass shit, right? And somebody confessed, skip the beach for the 4th and hang out with me instead. I don't know who the fuck that is.
I think it's either Brenda Lynn's or fucking Sophia.
You know what's... I can't say it. I don't want to fucking make a fool of myself. Okay.
Say it. No, say it.
No, I can't.
Say it.
I can't.
She's gonna watch this.
Okay, I can guess who, and you're gonna have to bleep it. I'm sorry.
Okay, bleep it.
I'm drunk, Chris.
All right. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's keep going. We got to get through these,
I
man.
gotta finish the bottle.
We got a lot. Okay.
Fuck!
Okay. What's one thing you don't want to ever talk about on the pod? One thing I never wanted to talk about on the pod was my gay experience as a child. And I absolutely talked about it on the same episode as when I had my girlfriend on at the time.
At the very end, when she was watching.
And it was
No
just
wonder
like,
shit didn't work out.
it was just chaos. What about you, Jaime?
Something I don't want to talk about the pod?
Yeah. We talk about everything, so
I
it's
think we talk about a
hard.
lot of stuff, but I think, I think a lot of stuff you don't want to talk about on the pod is a lot of stuff you don't want to talk about yourself.
Hey, you know what I'm scared about is that we're gonna be alone after this, and me and Jaime alone, drunk as shit,
We'll fuck each other.
is a really bad combination. Like
should
we're gonna sulk so bad,
Okay, me
and just
Chris-
be like, bro, we don't have girls.
Me and
we
Chris
don't
are sad
have
people.
Anything,
Just want to let you know.
What a weird predicament we're in. Also, that we have Tuesday off and no other day. Like, what the hell?
You have Friday off, bitch. What do you
Okay,
mean no
let's
other
skip
day?
to the next. Wait, what do you have that we don't want to talk about on the pod?
I don't know. Next.
Okay, next. Fair enough. Whatever.
Because if you don't want to talk about the pod,
Would you
then
rather
shit.
look like a potato or feel like a potato?
What does a potato feel like? I feel like potato will feel
Good, kind of right,
Feel.
kind of loose.
Well, I mean, imagine a baked potato feels well, you're
Well,
split
you're
up.
kind of trapped inside your skin. No pun intended.
But
like,
we have skin, and we don't feel trapped.
You're right.
So I think a baked potato might be the
You
best
look
potato.
kind of attractive, right?
Well,
Because
you're
people want to
curvy.
eat you.
You're kind okay, because if you look like a celery, you feel kind of like,
Like you're not a lot of calories. I'm not gonna benefit
Bro,
a lot from
you ever,
eating you.
You ever fucking bite a celery?
Yeah, it's
You're
pretty
like,
shit.
what is this? I might
Pretty
as well.
shit. Hi, man, how are we gonna read the question?
Well, you were going back so quick, like I didn't answer.
Bitch, hurry up.
I'll get it, sir.
All right, I got 2 mics now, bitch. Oh my god, have to be careful.
I don't have my glasses.
Dude, half these questions are fucking guys asking us our feet pics. All right. Hey, nothing wrong with that. We'll take you up. We'll hear you out.
With the right price.
You know, with the right price. we
Okay,
might be
wait.
able
What
to
does it
send
say?
that.
Would you rather feel like
Would you rather feel like a baked potato would you rather look like a potato or feel like a potato?
feel like a potato?
Not a baked potato, just a potato.
But a baked potato, a baked potato or a potato?
Potato.
A potato though, you can't lie. You would feel kind of bloated.
Pretty
up.
ugly, right?
You
It's
kind
pretty
of
ugly.
It has a lot of eyesores. It
It's
has
not-
it has a lot of like
Sometimes you get the
indents.
warts growing off of it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
but sometimes you get that right potato that you look at
It's
and you're
just fucking. I want to.
like, oh, I want to cut you and I want to eat you.
Okay. So you'd rather
Wait,
be the potato.
When you think of potato, you think of purple, you think of brown.
Brown.
I think of purple.
Oh wow.
That's nuts.
Different.
Yeah.
I think of brown and like not an even skin tone.
I think of purple and I think of like it, random shape, like a.
I think of like a 70-year-old woman and how her skin tone looks, like sun patches.
Ooh,
You
bro,
know
you
what
ever
I
think
mean?
about that? Like, as you get older, you get so many sun marks, and I already have so many sun marks. If you look at this fucking red ass tattoo that I got back in Nam, but you have a lot of sun marks, and one of my insecurities is that I have a lot of sunspots on my face. Like, my face isn't one color. Why the fuck are you sighing like that, brother?
Dude, I'm just thinking about like how we have plans to go hike or go to the beach tomorrow. and I'm just-
Tomorrow, that's a whole ass 8-hour sleep day, but we gotta finalize that by
Oh,
tonight.
we gotta drink that Gator Light.
We drink it.
It's done.
It's gone, but we got the
And there's
goddamn
no
Calypso.
more.
What's
Okay.
that one Native American movie?
Remember the Mohicans?
What? No, Acalypto? Something like
Cali-
Ipto?
Robinson Crusoe. I was in a play
Alex
in third
Crusoe?
grade called that.
Really?
Yeah, I was
Hey,
in a
you
play.
remember you remember that?
And I had
you
a
remember,
star.
You remember that
line.
dance you'd have to do around the pool?
A rain dance?
No, you would have to. You'd have to dress up real nice,
What?
like in tux.
Yeah.
And the other girl was in a dress.
There's a girl.
Yeah, first
Yeah.
interaction.
Uh-huh.
And you'd have to wrap around the pool. Bitch, don't do that
Dude,
shit.
I'm barely hanging on right
You'd
now.
have to wrap around the pole, and you'd hold on to like almost like what the fuck is that called?
The
Like
rope.
like a cloth, and you'd go in and out and in and out, and it would wrap the pole perfectly.
Yeah.
You never had to do that?
No, not in my
No,
fucking
seriously.
life.
Chris.
I swear to God, I never. Hey,
I'm
I
sorry.
never had to do it.
I'm sorry.
I never had to.
Why
do
am I
that.
slapping you?
I don't know.
I'm not a slapping person.
Okay, ready? We gotta hurry.
Can you
up.
say I'm not a slapping
we got
person?
a lot of questions. To
Can you
get
say I'm
through.
not a slapping
I
person?
swear to God, we have so many questions.
Can you
You're
say I'm
not.
not a
You're
slapping-
not a slapping person.
Thank you.
You're very thoughtful. Okay, delete,
Why are you deleting?
discard. Okay, we gotta because it's one to post to Instagram, bitch. Okay, what was our last one?
I didn't do the timer, did I?
What's one thing you don't want to talk about on the pod? Hurry up.
I already said
one
never
sentence.
mind. I already said never mind.
Okay.
I'll put 6 minutes to give you.
Would
some
you rather
chance.
look like a potato or feel like a potato?
We already answered that, bitch.
Hurry. Okay. I'd rather feel like one and not look like one because I can
Yeah,
hide
look
it.
like one. You're so small, bro. You can fit that shit
I
in
could
your
rather
pocket.
hide it, by looking like one. How do you let someone know you're interested in them? That's a good one. I think liking their stories is just like that's a tell-all. Like if I like your
Oh,
stories,
if you like my story,
I'm either a
assuming you,
really
I'm
good
assuming
friend.
you want to get married with me.
I'm either a really good friend or I'm fucking trying to get in those. You know what I'm saying?
But no. But there's a difference. Like I understand when people like my stories, and it's like about the pod or it's about something like not about me, and I'm like, okay, you just like that.
Yeah.
But if it's a selfie of me and you like it,
That's saying something.
I
But-
tell you what.
All right. Are
But,
you single right now or seeing anyone?
I'm fucking single.
I'm
I mean-
single as shit.
I'm not seeing anyone.
I'm
Unfortunately.
absolutely so single.
I mean,
All right, ready?
yeah.
Who has higher body count? Jaime, absolutely. What's
Chris,
your What's your
Don't
body
s-
count?
Don't say absolutely, bitch.
What's your body count, bitch?
First of all, I haven't had sex in 7 months. and
You've
that's a
been. doing
That's a
it-
goddamn. That's a goddamn American fucking treasure. Someone called
Can I have
Nicholas.
some of the Calypso, please?
You haven't drank.
I need something,
You ain't touching this Calypso because I need it because I gotta finish this goddamn bottle.
please.
Yeah, we'll get you.
Okay.
Well,
Who has
can
higher
you
body
finish
count?
This because it's a lot.
I don't want the Red Bull.
Okay.
I want the Calypso.
Apocalypso.
Okay,
that the
who has
name?
a higher body count? Let's go.
Okay, I have either 11 or 12.
Mine is 7 or 8. I need to write notes out in my phone to keep track.
Bro, you know what I kind of hate? I hate getting called a hoe or a whore or a ladies' man or a flirt because I feel like I don't try to. I mean, I kind of am. But like,
I'm so fucking
but like, bro, I don't even have sex. It's like,
Yeah.
I just hate that.
All
I
right.
hate when people say
Ready?
that, but I get it.
I have a lower body count. I think mine's 7 or 8.
Barely. And it'll catch up because
I've had-
I'm staying a virgin until I find the one.
Hold on 1 second. I'm fucking confused right now. We're single, right? We're single. Who has a higher body count? Okay, confession. Ready? Went to a pool party and my friend's girlfriend said I'ma invite a baddie. Parentheses. She was a 3 out of 10 at best. LMAO.
Jesus.
End
It's fucked.
parentheses.
No
Told
one's a 3 out of 10 unless you're fucking, unless you fucking, I don't want to say.
Okay, end parentheses. Told her invite her anyways, so my boys can come, comma. 30 minutes later, car pulls up and it's a dude. Period. He introduced himself and just sat in the corner. So they invited 3 out of 10
Oh,
to the pool
he's the
party,
3 out of 10.
and it was a guy.
Okay, that makes sense. I feel like a 3 out of 10 guy is easier than a 3 out of 10 girl. Because I feel like for a girl, bro, girls are so pretty that, like, when you're born, well, not when
Every
you're born,
woman
but,
has,
like,
like,
once you're, like, 8, like, once you've developed your, like, person, you're already, like, a 5 out of 10. A guy is a 1 out of 10 right out of birth. You're fucking ugly,
Okay.
you know?
That's fair. Because
like-
if you're a guy, you don't have much.
Like,
to,
you got to build up your
you
rate.
really got to play your strengths.
Yeah,
like
bro,
if you got
a
like
girl-
you're kind of
you know-
buff, you got to play that.
Yeah,
Like
but,
if
like,
you're 5'1", but you got
I threw-
muscles, you
who do you know
fucking
that's a
work
3 out of 10?
out.
Chris, I don't think we've ever said a girl's a 3 out of 10.
Never ever.
Ever. Like, if anything, you're like a 6 out of 10.
Okay, ready?
And that's our lowest.
Yeah.
Wow, why am I so
Okay, someone
slappy
said,
today?
sir and sir, when we hanging out again?
Well, how the fuck do
Whenever
I know you,
you
bitch?
fucking hit me up.
Yeah, just
and I
let
know
us know.
sometimes I'm pretty busy and I won't reply quickly.
Yeah, just give us some time.
You gotta really just be like, let's hang out tonight, because that's when it works. Is when
And if
I'm
not, we will
spontaneous.
follow up with a, okay, I can't tonight, but I can tomorrow.
Okay, somebody said another confession. Ready? Part 2. They said he sits in the corner. So this is about the 3 out of 10. I fucking can't believe you wrote 2 parts. He sits in the
Whole
corner.
ass fucking Quentin Tarantino movie, part 2.
He sits in the corner hella awkwardly, and my friend's girlfriend, who invited the, quote, best friend, is all on him poolside in front of the boyfriend. Crying emoji, laughing emoji. She asks her boyfriend to make a plate and hands the plate to the, quote, best friend during the pool party. Quote, best friend is on his phone and staring at my friend's girlfriend's ass.
Wait, on the phone or on his actual
Dude,
life?
that was so many switch ups. I don't know if
Bro,
I
why
could,
the fuck couldn't you just say, he's staring at my friend's ass? Like, what the
I don't
fuck?
know if I can follow right
No
now.
way you gave me, like,
But I'm gonna
supporting
say
character?
we went out with our friend who will
What?
who will remain nameless, but she has an OnlyFans, and we were out at the bar, and some guy went up to her, and he was like, "Hey, can you give me your number?" And he gives her his phone, and when he unlocks it, all she saw was her bagussy up on his phone. Like, that was the first thing he was looking at.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
What
You're
the
a fucking
fuck? Come
pig.
on, bro.
Like, you're a bitch.
All you have to do is just swipe up real quick, go to
Anything.
the contacts,
You know how
lock
to
the
do
phone.
that. Like, you know. Wait, first of all, we're gonna make sure this story's okay with her.
Yeah, okay.
But second of all, if you know, like, bro, you're a pig. Like, no way you're like, "Urgh," and you just saw her shit. First of all, your zipper's down. Second of all, like, God damn it.
Are you gonna take one?
Well, I ain't a fucking
You're
liberal sissy.
sick.
Can I
And you
skip
know
it on
what
this one?
happened?
Chris, can you
I can't, dude.
No, it's okay. Can I
I'm
skip it?
damn near blacked out right now.
Chris.
I want to stop drinking, and we really need to get to the bottom of that because we need to figure out what my like.
Oh, shit. I can't sell this on camera.
Yep, we need to figure out what my fine print is.
Chris, I swear to God.
Like
but
I can
Wait, hold
drink, but it's only when blank.
Chris, by the end of the night, I'm breaking a glass, and I just need you to be prepared to clean that up.
Okay. I need to pee so bad, but I'm gonna hold it. Nice, man. Nice shot.
Hold it. Go pee.
You know what's crazy is I told my supervisor about the podcast. Anyways,
Go pee.
I'm chilling.
I need you to be comfortable.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, so confession. Did you hear it? Do you understand where we're at right now?
Bro. What?
Do you understand what I said?
All I understand is the First Amendment, the Second Amendment.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I could follow the story right now.
I'll be honest.
And I think we skipped to the next
I'm gonna
one.
be honest. I slobber a lot, and when I'm drunk, I slobber extra.
We're skipping.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Wait. Where's the call?
This is a part 6.
First of all,
I can't. I'm
I-
sorry, dude. I'm sorry 1,000%. I just can't follow it.
honestly,
There's a part 7.
Once you go to part 3, I'm already
Okay,
too much.
somebody said
I've only seen Lord of the Rings, and this is the only 3-part shit I've ever seen.
So-
Harry Potter, I haven't seen. What's another?
Somebody
First-
said
Wait! Can I finish my thought?
I should be so bad.
Can I finish?
Somebody
Okay,
said,
hold on, wait. Why the fuck are you still talking? I don't understand. I'm trying to finish my thought.
okay, hurry.
Okay. First of all, fuck the guy. Fuck the guy because I'm assuming she's gonna ask a question like, "Why the fuck do you do something with this?" All you need to do is be communicative, either side.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. There's no issues when you're communicative.
Agreed.
But
If you put everything out
Chris!
there, there's nothing to hide.
why the fuck is your hat off?
Bitch,
Are we in the presence
I'm-
of a senior officer?
I'm 11
No.
out of 10 right now.
Put your hat on. Okay, real quick, turn
I
it
did
off. Take it
not
off.
expect
Ready?
to
3,
get
2,
this
1.
hammered.
Take.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Oh, so
proudly
proudly
we held
Held
at the
dawn-
twilight's last gleaming.
First of all, these fuckers wanted me to watch Twilight. Oh, no, wait, I
Whose
haven't put the
bright
timer, so I'll put 5 minutes.
stripes and bright squares.
Stars.
I have to pee so bad. Can we go pee?
After this question, yeah.
Okay, fuck. Oh my god, it's upside down.
First of all, fuck the guy.
Who sleep first? Sorry, dude. Your question was just a lot for me right now, and I can't.
Question?
Who sleep first? They said
Me.
you, 100%.
I'm
How many
already
sleeps
falling asleep
first
on the pod.
every time? Okay, next one. Not gonna lie, Chris could still get it. Crying emoji.
Wait, still?
Let me know what your name is.
First of all, hold on.
What?
When they imply still. Let me give it.
Yeah, what was
Sit up! Because you're like sleeping on me. And that means I'm
Dude,
sleeping.
I'm halfway to the fucking moon right now.
When they mean goddamn still,
Okay.
that means there's something that's changed.
Oh
on
my
ya.
god.
What's changed? What's changed? No.
Holy
Look at me.
shit.
Look at me.
I can't find the fucking question.
Look at me. What's changed?
Nothing.
Ain't a goddamn thing. You know what's changed about this country? I'm stone fucking cold right now. I love that fucking WWE shit. Goddamn.
Can we go pee, please, right
yeah,
now?
please.
Holy shit. Holy. Ivan, go. Chris, I need you. Chris, I need you to
No more shots for you.
I need you to take a drink, Chris.
No more shots for you.
Okay, no more shots.
Go, bitch.
No more shots, Chris.
Go, let's drink some water.
No more shots.
No more shots.
No more shots.
Hands down.
No, seriously, Chris. Honestly, when I look at this fucking American right
This is the
here.
drunkest I've ever been in my life.
Yeah, hold on. Let me wash my hand. Wash your fucking
I
hand.
watched them.
I didn't say
I asked for help twice.
that. God damn it! If I look at you, I look like a goddamn American. Okay, Chris, no more shots then?
Hold on, our camera's still recording.
No more shots or what?
Hi, man, I can't. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. No.
I can't.
Okay.
Okay.
Just look at the.
Ready?
Look at the question.
What was the fucking question? I don't even remember. Inbox.
I meant.
Holy shit! I dropped my phone.
I need you to ask the next question. So
I'm trying.
can we go back to the country persona? Because that makes me more sober. For some
It
reason.
does. Okay, hold on. Okay, so somebody said, "Not gonna lie, Chris can still get it." What do we say to that?
Okay, well, fucking get
Let
it
me
then.
know who you
Get
are.
it. Get it.
I'm pretty desperate.
You know
What would you do if you're toxic? What would you do if your grandma was in a toxic relationship with a meth head homeless man after being widowed for 20 plus years? So this is a true
Let me ta-
story.
let me take over
Let's
this.
just get that out
Let me
there.
take over.
This is a true story.
Let me take over.
This is somebody's actual life.
First of all, I mean, and this is all serious. I just have the country voice because I can't fucking see straight. I know what it's like to have an older woman, a motherly figure, per se, date someone that's slightly not
There.
qualified
Yeah.
to be the significant other. And honestly, what I could tell you personally is that you really can't do anything because, okay, first of all, she's older, right?
She's old. She's not going to believe shit you tell her.
You don't have control over her, especially in like, as like the Shut the fuck up. I'm not
We're
taking
not
another
taking a
shit.
shot. Turn it off.
Past tense, bro. Older people don't really care about younger people's opinions. Let's just say that.
No, they don't.
So if you're concerned about your grandma, right? Should I say grandma?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say that the only thing you can really do is kind of guide her
Kind of.
towards a healthy lifestyle until hopefully she breaks up this situation. If you tell her to break up the situation, or if you tell her this guy's not right, or if you tell her this guy's manipulative, or you tell her this guy's not good for you, she will literally go against that. She will say, hey, no, you don't understand, whatever. So what you have to do is just be there for her, but not at the expense of your own health. So live your life, but still just be wary that when that shit, breaks up, hopefully breaks up, you're there for her. But there's just nothing you can do. Because as an elder individual, they won't listen to you. Like, no matter what you could do, no matter what you say, they won't listen to you as a younger individual. But it's sad to see. It's sad to see someone get manipulative.
Yep. As an
Manipulated.
old person, because it's like, you don't really know what's going on here.
Yeah, and when you're older and you're manipulated, you assume that that's God's word. Like, there's nothing anyone could tell you. I mean, you could, honestly, the only thing you could do is tell your truth once in a while so that if it ends badly, you could say, hey, I told you.
I told you so. A big old pot of I told you so.
No, don't. rub it in her
Honestly,
face.
not much more to be said than what Jaime said there.
Next.
She's so old, she's not going to give a fuck about what you tell her.
Exactly. But
She's believing what she's believing, and this guy is fucking
just be
manipulating
careful.
her.
I mean, he just sucks. Just be careful.
He's an
I'm
asshole.
sorry about that.
Maybe confront the guy and be like, listen,
That's the only. But then
You
she
stay
will,
the fuck
she
away
will
from my
blame
grandma.
you.
Yeah.
She will blame you. And she will hate you for going past her and talking to the guy.
okay, ready?
Next.
Do you
Chris,
guys ever
first
get...
of all, Chris, I can't open my eyes anymore. Well, you know
Dude,
that. I might fall asleep.
capital H hammered right now.
Okay,
Do you guys ever get tested after each hookup?
Okay, you want to start first? You go first.
I will say no, but I wish I would, because that's what I learned in school, and that's what I learned is the most responsible is to get tested after each body, because you never fucking know.
Remember at school when they would like make you sign a card and be like,
They
I'm gonna be
scare you,
celibate?
right? Yeah, that is wild. We did have that. Like, we had a swear promise in health class.
To be
that
like, to not have sex until you're married.
it's insane, bro. Like,
Which
come
I-
on. Let's be realistic
Like,
here.
let me have sex. Tell me, hey, every time I have sex, I'll go to this foundation and give me an address, bitch. Don't tell me don't
Yeah.
have sex.
Okay, do you get tested every hookup?
First of all, I didn't get texted for my first few hiccups, which is like all my hookups.
Yeah.
And then I got texted, and then I haven't had sex since. So
Okay,
that's that.
fair enough. I haven't been tested in the last 2 hookups, which
I
I,
think by-
should.
By now, you should, or by the third one for
I
sure.
definitely should. Would one guys ever have a one night stand on the pod ? Or someone you guys were sexually active with? I have no fucking idea what you mean by that.
What do you mean? So basically, would we have a one night stand, or would we
On the
have,
pod though, like obviously,
No.
I mean, maybe if it came down to it, but
I mean, if
like
the girl was like, let's fuck, I'd be like, well,
that's
let's
for the
get,
Patreon,
let's
right?
get 30 minutes in and then we could cut out the rest, but let me get the content out of you.
Okay, fair
But
enough.
if me and you solo pod, I'd have sex with you if I was chained and my family was in, you know, next.
Okay, ready? Most embarrassing moment during sex. This is a good one
I mean,
because I know we
remember-
both have one.
I remember when I couldn't get hard
Ah,
and this girl was like, just fuck
fuck
me
me
already. Are you telling the story? Am I am?
was it me or a girl?
Well, just don't talk. How about
Okay,
that?
sorry.
I'm just kidding, guys. It's just all a character. And she was like, just fuck me already. First of all, I was doing my best I can by like giving her a head and fingering her, and I was like, wait, why are you even asking for this? One, I don't think I should give her a personal, like, I don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, that it was slightly embarrassing because I was like, what do you mean? Like, I'm doing the best I can. Like, other categories.
Shit.
What are you looking? Are you looking at me?
Dude, I'm just laughing because like no way we have a podcast.
No way, it's still filming.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was not embarrassing. Let me think of another. I don't think I have other embarrassing moments because I think my past has been very like I've been really safe. Like I feel safe. What about you, Chris?
honestly, I know editing this, I'm gonna be like, fuck, I wish I could have thought about this time because I can't think of anything like really good right now.
You've never been embarrassed during sex?
I will say, I know with my ex, like I wasn't able to get hard because we were spending like a long weekend together away, and we are banging every single night. And I know one night I wasn't able to get hard, and I felt like really ashamed.
Yeah, because
That's probably the most ashamed I've ever
They
felt
think
during
it's
sex.
them, and I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, it's
Honestly,
not you. I
could be
promise.
making
Like,
you could be
it's
making
me.
Fox right now, and I'm just like, just give me a second.
Exactly. So
Next
that's that.
question.
What does Chris's sister think of him peeing in the sink? Also, will she ever be on the pod? She will never be on the pod. First of all, she's very like timid of that. Second of all, we have this type of relationship where she would never bring it up to me about peeing on the pod, and that's that. Next question.
And he only pees in his sink, not hers, so she's okay.
Yeah. Okay, this is a confession. It says, when I found out about my grandma's abusive toxic boyfriend, I put cockroaches on his bed and crayon and cyan paper all over his stuff, parentheses, boxers included. Am I crazy or does he deserve it, right? So this is the
Hold on,
part
hold on.
7
Wait,
fucking
hold-
person.
Let's back this up real quick. How do you put cyan paper and crayon on his like
a
stuff?
Yeah, I don't
Like
understand.
that's a whole
I'm
ass
gonna be
school
honest.
project.
I don't understand.
Is my mic on my face? I don't know.
I
where
need
my-
you to DM me with more information because I fucking don't know
First
what's going on here.
Chris, I'm spinning.
Yeah.
First of all, give me a second. Just give it a second, Chris.
Yeah. What time is it? What time do we start? It's 10:22. We probably started at 9.
30.
9. Okay, I'll go
wanna
to the next
sleep.
one.
Honestly,
I
wait.
know.
First
Hurry,
of all,
bitch.
wait. What was the beginning?
Oh my god.
What was the beginning? What was the beginning? It's literally the
I had a good confession. I'm sorry. Okay. What? Let me see. I'm so hammered.
Chris. can you
Okay,
just-
I had not that one. When I found out about my grandma's abusive, toxic boyfriend.
Okay, there it is. That's all I need to hear. First of all, fuck that motherfucker. If you're abusive and you're toxic in a relationship, you're fucked up, bitch.
Oh, they said I put cayenne pepper. Isn't that the tightest?
I can't open
Is
my
that the
eyes.
hottest pepper? Cayenne? Cheyenne? How do you say it?
Cayenne.
Yeah, cayenne pepper.
Cheyenne.
Is it the hottest pepper?
Cheyenne.
She put it on
Chris,
it.
first of all, this is the first time I opened my eyes.
They-
and that painting's fucked.
They put it on his stuff all over, boxers included.
Bro, fuck a toxic ass motherfucker.
Yeah,
Because
there's no
of-
room for that in this life.
Because like, if I was ever
We're in
toxic,
2023.
if I was ever toxic or whatever, manipulative,
Yeah.
I'd break up
Okay.
because I'd be like, I'm fucked.
Okay.
There's no way you're 30 years in and still being toxic, Chris.
Look
If-
me in the fucking eyes and tell me that.
No, if you look at me, you look like an alien right now. I just want to let you know because your eyes are too far apart. But when you have the glasses, they're normal. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay.
Okay. Could you put the hat on? Because if
Yeah,
we
I
sing
can
the
do
national
that.
anthem, watch.
I can do it.
Sing it.
Take a stand you see by the dawn's early light, whose broad stripes we held
We shared
at the stride
at the dawn's early.
early.
Okay, next question.
All right.
Fucking toxic
Ready,
motherfucker.
bitch?
Especially
Bitch.
older people, bro. They're so susceptible.
Sorry, dude. We tried. Thank you for commenting.
I appreciate it.
Okay, this person says.
Are we not taking more shots?
They said, I had a sexual situationship with my best friend from middle school and high school of years. We don't talk anymore.
Well, what's the fucking... What
At some point, like, there's so much sexual attention that you just can't deny the desire for each other. I'll say that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you don't talk to someone after you sexually did stuff with them and you feel like that was the correct course...
I'd count
Like,
it
that's
as,
okay.
like, that's fine.
Yeah, like...
you know, like, that's the last kind
You
of...
felt like that naturally, and like there was nowhere else to take that, and you obviously felt like that was the end of the relationship or the friendship.
Yeah.
Next, I think you did the right choice.
Would you guys have a threesome or foursome together?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I
Absolutely.
think we're a little hesitant, but I think at the end of the day,
think I'm scared.
we're not man
I
enough.
would rather do that sober because I think I'd rather do it sober.
But I think in a drunken state of mind,
That would happen.
we're gonna say yes 9 out of 10
Like
times.
if next,
Yeah. Ready?
but I'm not opposed to it. I'm not really like Chris. I can't have a threesome with you, but I'm like I'm.
Okay, this is a good one. When do we get another scared high Chris pod? That is an excellent
That's your
question,
question.
because this one took a lot out of me, because I'm not gonna lie, I was really anxious to do this.
I was scared once I started thinking about it,
How drunk we're gonna be,
and I'm surprised how drunk I am.
right? I don't even fucking.
Because there's no like.
I'm on
people
autopilot
around.
right now. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking know what's
Honestly,
going on.
should we call some people for after because I can't.
Soon, we
I-
need to be grounded.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be alone with you.
There's,
I'm
it's gonna be bad. And I said that at the beginning.
Yeah, 'cause-
At the beginning of
Chris,
the
if there's
pod,
no one without it,
we're gonna sulk.
if there's no one after
We
this pod,
need- All right, let's
Next
read the
question.
next one. All right, ready? The last one.
the last one already.
I have some saved in my photos.
Okay.
Can you walk in a straight line? That's a good question. I'll hold your mic, bud.
If I was pulled over with the cops and they told me to walk a straight line, this is what I would do. First of all, I say, goddamn respect for your fucking serving this country. Okay, Chris, can you draw the imaginary line for me?
I'm gonna throw up. All right.
Can you draw the line?
It's right here. Okay, that's trans. This is embarrassing, Kevin, a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, well then fucking let me straighten up.
All right, that's embarrassing. All right, next one. There you go. Can we just take like a 5-second breather?
Chris, if we take a 5 second, we're gonna sleep. Okay, take a 5 second. Ready?
All right, back. Bitch, we got one more question. And then I have some from my screenshots, and then we're done.
Okay. Don't be embarrassed.
Okay, that was the last one. Let's look at my screenshots. Whoops. There's a Hawaiian. There's a... There's a,
Wait for the
there's, a
L&L.
there's a firework. We got a L&L to eat after. Okay. Do you ever speak? Do you prefer to speak or listen? Jaime, speak. I'm listen.
I'm listen in friends. I'm speak in Chris.
Okay. Name all your exes. We already did
I'm
that.
not doing that. That's an. I mean, that's
What's
a lot.
your sign? I'm a Scorpio, Gemini dominant bitch. Moon and rising, both Gemini.
I'm a Libra, Cancer rising, Aries moon.
All right. All right, ready? This is the story. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. We have a lot to go, bud.
What do you mean you still lost?
What's your sign? Record a video showing your feet without socks. You're going to have to add a top dono for that one. DM us on Instagram. What are y'all's life goals? I would like to live in a house in Southern California.
Southern? That's Texas.
Bitch, we're going to San Diego. That's Southern California.
Oh, California.
I would like to have very high ceilings
I thought you meant
where I have
Southern
like plants
States.
hanging from the ceiling. because there's so much sunlight in my fucking house that I can have plants living in there.
Next.
Okay. You don't have anything for that?
Chris?
Whatever gets you alive.
Please give me the mic.
How'd the merch drop go?
Really well.
I will
wanna
say
Okay.
there's a few people who I thought would buy them that haven't fucking bought them yet.
I feel like I've got a lot of surprises, and I'm appreciative with every sale.
Okay. Good enough.
Can we go back to the country?
Which one?
Oh, like, let's sit. Next question.
What's your channel name? I want to follow it so bad. I have zero
What the
idea how you don't know what our channel name
if
is.
you're watching us, you know
Because
the channel.
every Friday I'm fucking giving you a link.
Cozy
But our channel name is The Cozy Show on
Do you
YouTube.
have to pee again, or does it just...
Low key, but we're gonna finish these.
Okay.
Take a shot! Exclamation point! I think we gotta take one last shot.
Fuck!
That's gnarly because that's getting towards the end of like Fatal.
Chris, give me your drink. Your cup.
The electrolyte?
Your fucking cup to drink.
I can't.
I'll pour it light.
Oh, this is bad. If we're gonna go hike tomorrow or go to the beach,
Chris, give me your drink.
I can't do this.
If you don't want to do it, then we'll...
Let's throw up.
Don't do it then.
I need the trash can.
Don't do it.
Just don't do it. I'm gonna breathe. Just don't look. I gotta pee. I have to pee really. Let's go pee. Okay.
All right, we're gonna answer the rest of the questions as a country filler because that's the only way we're grounded. Honestly, without these shadows, without these shades, I feel so much better. First of all, and then I got water. What the fuck are you choking on? Shit, like you got literally 2 centimeters of water. Look at yourself. Pull yourself goddamn up by the straps like fucking Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, take a sip. Take a sip. No. You need more than that. Drink it. Drink it till the C's down. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, wait a minute. Now let me take a sip.
You know what I like?
Okay.
Is that I have no doubt in my mind that we went 100% on this.
Can I take a sip?
I didn't hold back a fucking inch.
It's got my name.
When I went high on the pod and I was terrified, I didn't fucking hold back.
Next question.
Baby Jeters.
Next
I
question.
Went 3 hits and I never smoke.
Next question.
Okay. Let me take the fucking phone out of my goddamn drawers. What time is it, man? 10:35. Okay.
We started at 9.
Yep. Who's the last person you texted? Did we answer that?
Let's check.
Okay. Last person I texted was my dad texted me. Does that count?
Oh, that's your last person.
Last person I texted was Jaime.
That's
And I
embarrassing.
gave him this whack ass fit I was gonna wear instead of what we
Last
did
person I
end up wearing.
texted was Marissa, Izzy.
Your sisters.
Marissa, Alejandra, says Izzy, and Mom, and then it was this picture. Put it on the
Okay, I'll
screen.
put it on the screen. Okay. Oh my god, I dropped my phone. Let's see. 3 photos.
Call someone.
Bakers are flags and a guy. Absolutely loves. Okay, somebody said I absolutely love seeing the bare feet on the podcast. Will we see more in the future episodes?
Probably.
Probably not. You have to pay a top dono for that one.
Okay.
I admire how you guys are so secure in your masculinity that you are able to play footsies with one another without.
Bro, I've never
feeling
thought that. I've
uncomfortable.
never thought that this was gay.
Ever.
Like, this is so disconnected.
Exactly.
Like, I can literally go like this.
I remember. Okay, so they said, remember the time the
I appreciate
birds.
it, though.
Remember the time the birds at Enoch's pooped on Chris. Did I ever tell you that story?
I think so once you.
I was walking once from lunch to my 5th period class or whatever was after lunch.
5th or 6th.
I was walking with Miranda Pena and Justin San Augustine.
Who the fuck is Miranda Pena?
Miranda Pena.
Who's that?
Look her up. Okay?
Can you just tell me? Oh, that's the one with the car.
Okay. And we were walking to class, and I remember holding my backpack by the straps, my JanSport, and I remember getting shit on by the seagulls.
But where?
It shit on my hand, of all
Oh.
places. So it shit on my hand. I remember being like, "Oh fuck you," you know, and I wiped my hand on the grass and shit. And I remember the gross thing was I put my backpack in my locker for the rest of the day.
Why?
But I remember I didn't wash my hand very well, so I just had to
put it
wash
across the grass.
across the water, at grass and water. And then I remember,
And then what?
and then I had Spanish class and the
Yeah.
rest of my periods with a dirty bird shit hand.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
Let's get through these,
Oh
man.
my god, dude, I need to end this. Cheat on your girl or snitch on your homies?
Snitch on my homies.
Snitch on my homies.
What the fuck?
1000%.
Cheat on a girl? Snitch on a homie.
1000%.
I'd rather snitch on a homie, bro.
Take a shot! Exclamation mark.
That was twice, right? I mean, we skipped the first one, but the second one, I'm not doing it.
All right.
Chris, what do you think?
I don't think I can handle it.
Okay. Wait, real quick. Look at the camera.
I already asked it.
at
I
the
already
camera.
answered a couple of these,
Look at
which
the
was
camera.
that one.
Look
as
at
well.
the camera. We've taken enough shots.
I can't take. I've taken enough shots to
that-
kill a horse.
Well, we're not
You know, doing what these fucking liberals are doing. Which
Dude, isn't it crazy that we have a podcast? Do you ever think about that?
Yeah.
Like, we're
Like-
really out here putting a fucking statement.
300 people are watching this.
You know?
300 people for the first day are watching.
We
this.
went to a social gathering the other day, and this girl was just hammering about, like, when we went off about the girls in our yearbook who were the hottest. And she was like, "You're so weird for, like, naming every
Weird.
girl in the hot put in the yearbook."
Weird.
And I was like, "Yeah, you know, like, who am
I
I
can
to,
see
like,
that.
deny the fans' request? Because they asked a question."
They did.
And then she was like, "Yeah, you work with so-and-so, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she was like, "I told so-and-so about your podcast." And I just know that she told her about the yearbook episode, which is like, no way my coworker is going to view me as, like, the yearbook guy from now on.
Next question.
Okay. Good call. What's y'all's life goals?
I mean, to not do anything that is too routine-like, where I feel so. Something funny? No.
We're sitting here on a podcast.
no, what's
faded. It's that we're faded on a
What's
podcast
funny?
talking about our life goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next question.
My life goals, like I said earlier, are to have high ceilings in my home so I can have plants in the window and me and Jaime can make content for a living. Okay.
That'd be nice.
Somebody just sent us a new one. We have one. One last one, bitch. You better not disappoint us.
If it's very
I
funny,
mean, this is nuts.
just go for it.
It's a confession.
Nice.
They said, "I have to shave my pubes every day."
The fuck are you? Fucking, like, you know what's that one story where you plant beans and it grows up?
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah, like, Jesus. I shave my pubes once every 3 months, and that's when I think I'm going to have sex, and then I don't. And
That's absolutely true.
I
I've
don't.
witnessed it.
And I don't, and then I just...
I shaved my asshole before San Diego, and let me tell you, nothing happened. There was nothing that happened to make up for me taking the time to shave my asshole.
I didn't even shave my pubes before that because I knew.
All right, guys. Anyways, is that it?
Hold on, is that it? That's it?
Should we call somebody?
No.
Let's call Lindsay.
No, I don't think we should.
I think we should call Lindsay.
Chris, I don't think we should.
I think out of all people, we should call Lindsay.
Please don't.
Please.
Hi, Stinky.
Hey, Stink.
What-
Me and Jaime are like hammered on the podcast right now. Can you talk to us?
Am I being heard?
Absolutely.
No.
Please.
I'm shy girl.
We met you on the podcast. You can do
Okay,
this.
what do you want to talk about?
Okay, can you talk about our astrology chart since it's full moon right now?
No, I'm not. I'm not getting into this.
Come on.
What's your favorite part of today that you had a good like experience of?
I woke up at 5
Well, that's really good.
p.m.
Oh.
I thought you meant AM.
Liz.
That was my favorite part of the day. That I slept
Lindsay,
in
I'm
all
hammered,
day.
and I think we need you to come over right now.
No, No,
Chris.
Lindsay,
absolutely not.
I can't take this L live on camera.
Guys, I'm so comfy.
Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling up. All right, and on that note, it's been the Cozy Show.
Yeah, better you than me. Better you than me.
I'm tapping out, yo.